Buh. Alright, I love this track, but also it's been 3 minutes. Let's get started. Whoa. Cameraman, I'm right here. I'm right here. Didn't type the command, cameraman. Sorry about that, guys. He's new. I had to hire a new cameraman for this. I apologize. He'll figure it out as time goes on. But what's up? Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm back. More Halo 2 mods. We're going to be streaming today and tomorrow to finish the hell out of this mod. It's time. It's time. I'll pull an all-nighter if I have to. I'm ready. Welcome back, y'all. You may have noticed we're in sort of a kind of a new looking place here. It should be familiar to you. But also, we have Dark still tipping $2. Good to see you, man. Thank you very much for the support. I am not reading that, brother. That is not, I'm not reading that, dude. I'm straight up. That is, thank you very much for the 2, man. Appreciate it. The first in the daily goal. Thank you, man. I'm not reading that, though. Welcome, you guys. Hope you're having a good day today. We're chilling. We got some Halo mods to make as usual. Nothing new there, but we have some really cool new content in this that I'm really excited to show you guys. So hopefully you'll be as excited to see it as I was to make it. So come with me. Come on. Come. Okay, we'll just do it here. Like the video liberals. I know politics in here. Get it out! Get it out! Whoa. Alright, we're refreshing. We're player simulating. I don't know why there's a chair there. Somebody just put a chair in the I don't know what's up with that. Anyway. Welcome to Halo 2, you guys. I'll turn on my webcam in a sec, but I want to go through and show you guys how everything's looking right now. This is the all-new hangar. I spent a lot of time over the last 2 days retexturing, redoing UVs, new materials, everything needed to get this looking good, and I think it's getting there. Bro, with the 2! Thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You said one day I'll convince you to make the Lord Hood Scarab. Listen, I will never say never, okay? I'll never say never. Election hit Drake so hard he couldn't stream. I was freaking out, man. I literally don't care. I was a little bit busy making Halo mods the whole day. But it sure was entertaining, at the very least. It was some good entertainment. But check it out. Look at this beauty. Don't mind that. That's literally have not touched that. But check it out. We got alarms. We got lights all over the place. We got new textures. I even went through and textured this entire lower area down here, which I think looks significantly better. It's not perfect by any means. We still got some lighting stuff going on, but it is what it is. I don't really go down here a lot, but there'll be teleporters over there, so it's important that this looks at least decent. I put lots of trims and textures and stuff all around. All the door frames got it. Even did the lights because, yeah, of course I did. So things are looking pretty good. It should be looking nice. We'll have the teleporters down here like classic Extinction soon. We got one up there. Just need to move them around. You got more detail than the Halo 3 hangar? Yeah, the Halo 3 hangar that I did on Huge Grass. How insane do I look right now? Only like mildly insane. My dad's gonna be pissed. He watches my streams all the time. He sent me a text. He's like, son, you need to get a haircut. And I was like, You're not wrong, Dad. you're not wrong. But yeah, this is the Halo 2 iteration of the hangar. I might end up tweaking it a little bit more, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out. The overall vibe is good. You have like the human walkways. We got lots of trims and custom textures on all kinds of stuff. You can get these little paths here. I may in fact do something right here now that I'm looking at it. It might be nice to have a little connecting bit of texture there, so it's not just so empty. That might be kind of nice. It'll create like a continuation between that and that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how everything's turned out. We even got trim on like little areas like under here. Like I went all out. I made sure nothing was missing. And by nothing was missing, I mean there's still a couple things missing, but hopefully you'll never notice because, you know, it's a little bit time consuming. W Father, yeah, my dad's cool as hell. But yeah, everything's looking pretty good, actually. Everything's looking pretty damn good. Dude, the heavy armored barricades would be nice decorations. Yes, I have no idea. You guys know in Halo 3 stuff just starts like disappearing and crashing? Dog, I don't know what it's like in Halo 2. In Halo 1, people will be having like massive amounts of objects and scenery. I don't know what it is in Halo 2, but we're gonna find out. You know, over here I already have like a little outpost. Oh, I gotta delete these. We already have an outpost over here, a little covey outpost. I gotta up like the render distance on these because they like disappear instantly. And I gotta put some objects like over here and stuff, etc, etc. Halo 2 does not share that issue. Let's go! I'm gonna spam scenery everywhere. I wonder if that's like a Vista thing, because this is all based off the Vista port. I do wonder. But yeah, I'm really happy with the hangar. I think it looks really cool and moody. You may be able to hear sounds as I sit here underneath all the music. Explosions and ambience and stuff. I kind of wanted to keep it, and once I did, I decided I want to have like a space battle in the air up here. I still gotta add the Covenant side of the ships. The effect just like straight up wasn't working, but it's pretty cool. Drive the Longsword? Sure, I'll drive the Longsword. We'll fire a nuke while we're at it, because I'm feeling brave. Feeling very brave today. I think this is kind of inspiring me. Scenery, nah, those got Halo 2 props that are in CE. Wait, get those Halo 2 props that are in CE and make them crates? I should probably go back in Extinction and check it out. Since Epic Perry ported Extinction because he's based as fuck, I should go through and check it out. Joe, thank you for another $2 tip. Or no, that's the first $2 tip for me. Thank you very much, man. He said, bro, hold on. Before I read it, bump maps? Bump maps? Are we bump mapping? Sorry, I have to do that. It's a legal obligation. Thank you very much for the 2, though. I appreciate it. You said, bro, I did a college assignment last week. Said 100% done. Woke up today, got a 0% grade. Check assignment page. Says it wasn't auto-submitted like the other assignments. After from another side, check entire class page. No links page. I did. Online classes are a mess and a nightmare. They halfway work most of the time. It's a lot. Is there a way to play these maps on MCC? The anti-cheat thing won't let me play maps like this online. You have to invite people to a custom lobby. Unfortunately, there's no modded server browser in MCC. I really wish there was, but there is not. There is not. It's sad, but it is what it is. Hopefully there will be at some point in the future. I don't know if there ever will be, but that's my dream. That's why I liked El Dorito so much, because it was Halo 3 modded with full MCC mod support on it, with a server browser, which is just incredible. I'm just having fun with the nukes right now, but yeah, we're gonna get to a whole lot of stuff today, including getting cool space battles in the air, because I want more ships fighting. I want it to feel like this is a massive outdoor spooky area. Do you have any Halo 3 mods that are on the workshop? I sure do. In fact, why don't I show you? Why don't I show you? I might as well do a little ad if you guys want to play my mods. I've got some fun stuff. There is a decent amount. These are not all released. Some of them are just like temporary ones. This one is not available. We have... Where is Huge Grass 2.0? Okay, Huge Grass 2.0 is a big one. This mod is the one I was working on for like ever. It's out. It's fully released. I have a video coming soon on it. Really fun. I like kind of soft released it, but it's totally out. It's an absolute blast. Tons of custom vehicles, awesome forge, really cinematic and awesome gameplay. Highly recommend it. I absolutely just love it. Kilimanjaro AI War is pretty fun. It's a never-ending AI battle with like a pretty stacked forge list. It's pretty cool. So if you want like a never-ending AI battle, also go hunt the Easter egg on this map. It will scare the shit out of you. So a good time. Oh, it also is, it's packed with my old, really crappy AI battle. The Arc AI War is in there as well. But most of the cool stuff, I think, is over on the Kilimanjaro map that's in there. Then I also have Overpass. It's a old map I made, but it's still pretty fun. It has like Pelicans and Phantoms. It's the Halo 2 Mombasa Bridge ported to Halo 3. It's got Pelicans, and you can spawn in like shadows and lots of forge objects. That's a good time. There's a really fun Easter eggs on this map. If you can get out of the map and go to the city section, you'll find some really cool stuff there to mess around with. Highly recommend. Demon, thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. So your wording, the title of the stream is implying that you're going back to Ultimate Forge 2.0 after? Yes, actually. After I'm done with this mod, I will be there. Oh, I also have Hemostasis. This mod is kind of messed up. I got to go back and fix the spawns on it. It's actually kind of scuffed, but it's a big Halo 2 map with flyable Pelican on it. 2 flyable Pelicans. It's got Halo 3 assault rifles ported back. Obviously, it's got the Magnum. It's basically just, the code name for this map was Mega Coagulation. It's pretty fun, but unfortunately, if you're not playing, like, I think Capture the Flag is the only map that has, like, I don't know, I gotta go back and fix the spawns, basically. But, yeah, Ultimate Forge streams will be coming back on the 10th, because on the 9th, we'll be, hopefully this will all be released here, the Halo 2 Extinction and everything. I just need to get vehicle destruction working today on everything, and then get some half-decent damage states in. And then just make sure everything actually functions. And we might even do like a temporary playtest today. If at least like 1 or 2 people join in, make sure you got Halo 2 downloaded. I may end up building it and uploading it to the Steam Workshop and seeing if it works. But yeah, if you're gonna play any of my mods, highly recommend Huge Grass 2.0. Really fun. It's like, this is my magnum opus mod. I love it so much. It's so fun. Get an 8v8 lobby if you can. I would recommend Hemostasis as a Halo 2 mod, but honestly, it's kind of scuffed, so yeah, it'd be like that. Overpass is fun, but it's kind of unbalanced because it's just a really giant long bridge, but it's also a good time. Single player, Kilimanjaro AI War is a blast. Soon, Ultimate Forge 2.0 will be awesome. It'll basically have all the stuff on Forge that Huge Grass has, plus a lot more, plus several biomes, plus AI. I thought you were only on Nexus. No, I actually don't post on Nexus anymore. It's all over here on the Master Chief Collection Workshop page. If you search my name, you should... Oh, maybe not. Weird that it does that. But anyway, highly recommend you go play them. Totally not just because I made them, but I actually do think they're good mods because I spent so much time on them. Highly, highly recommend. Huge Grass is probably the most fun you can have on like a large-scale Halo battle in multiplayer. I don't know if anyone's ever really done anything like it because nobody's dumb enough to be like me and make a bunch of mods for Halo multiplayer when you... Getting Huge Grass 100%? Hell yeah. Post some clips or something. I'm excited to announce it. Not many people know it's out because I haven't made the announcement video for it, the release video. After I get this mod out and I'm done crunching on it, I am hoping to just be on the video grind set. 1, because I really want to make videos again, but 2, because I'm poor as fuck and not making videos is basically the #1 reason for that. Wait for it. Nice. Poor Seraph, dude. The poor Seraph. Rest and rip, dude. Rest and rip. Love me some videos. Yeah, there'll be a lot of them. I want to go back to the old style of videos where I just kind of showcased individual vehicles and stuff and just kind of went on in detail about them because those are a lot of fun. And I have so much content to cover in that way. So I should be able to get like several videos out a month, like multiple videos out a month. Anyway, though, I want to work on some teleporters and stuff. I want to get this map looking good. And then... we're going to do Longsword destruction. We're going to do Pelican destruction. I would, in an ideal world, I do the best Pelican destruction anyone has ever done. Does the Scarab work? It sure does. It sure does. I think the physics still needs slight tweaking, but it does in fact work. I even gave it suspension, which is kind of fun. You can see it'd be doing leg things, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. It goes boing. So it kind of like walks around with physics, and then of course you can drive it. I spent some time making sure that even though it's a really complicated big vehicle, before I drive it, you can walk around the entire interior. There'll be like a ladder to get up here and stuff. That'll be good. Yo, Phantom Shark! Damn, that's the first super chat you've ever done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the 5. Good to see you. Said I almost forgot you existed. It's fine. Most people have. I don't upload enough. I remember watching a Minecraft streams when I was a kid, and now I'm in college. Time flies. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Me and Grace and Arm, we had a blast making those back in the day. It was so fun. It was a great memory. It was a great time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll be doing Halo stuff now. I'll be trying. I got some time to kill at the moment. Could I possibly try and help fixing Longsword's PRT? I can send you the data and tags for it if you want to give it a try. I'm not sure what it is on the model itself that is not fully functioning, but you are more than welcome to take a stab at it. I know that it can be fixed. It's just like a really big debug trial and error type process, so I was just like, screw it. But also, I don't think I'm going to do PRT with the Crow because I looked at the PRT restrictions. You cannot have model permutations on PRT stuff, which as I'm sure you're aware, means no damage states, and my longsword, it's gotta have damage states. The Haunted and a Halo mod? Maybe one day. We'll get the Hero O'Brien mod. This thing's so cool, man. I'm grayed out, my payment bounced. I'm gonna have to start an OnlyFans. Hey, that could work for you. Could work. Just dropped in a hanger, looks immaculate, very Halo 2. Hell yeah, you are behind on your stuff on the video, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of how the hangers come out. I would like to do a little bit more with this back wall. It's kind of plain looking compared to like these walls. I spent a lot of time on them. Dude, I rebuilt all of this. In order to get these textures to work, I rebuilt this whole thing. I had to stitch it together, make a ton of new vertices. It was so cursed, but it ended up being totally worth it. And I'm really happy about it, honestly. I'm super, super happy about it. I also been decorating. We have these little flashing lights, as you can see. We got the little klaxon alarms going. I even added little red lights up around here on the hanger, just as a little bit of extra fanciness. You know, Halo 1 had a lot of little scenery pieces like this. That was kind of fun. So I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. Bruh, thank you for the 2. Appreciate that support. Thank you, man. Your thoughts on the Great Journey operation? You know, I'm not really, like, I've been seeing it on Twitter and stuff, but I actually have not taken too close of a look at it. It seems like it's one of the best operations yet. I think the most interesting part is that people found that new gun in Forge mode, the Brute Shotgun. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. That's really interesting. A lot of stuff people found, like the Falcon in the files for it. People found that giant new creature in the files that was cut from campaign a while back, amongst a lot of other things. So as for the operation itself, the armors look really awesome. The Halo 2 armor looks awesome, but I will say I am a little bit picky. I really wish the Halo 2 armor, which looks amazing, by the way, absolutely fantastic, but I am bothered that it got the black brim on the helmet. All right, I'm just going to say it. I share that sentiment, okay? That the armor looks incredible, but that's a Halo Reach edition. We didn't have that in 2, all right? Shout out to the creator who made that incredible piece of armor, but also, please, just that one thing, that one little thing, I'd buy it. You're messing with double barrel and customs? Yeah, it's pretty cool that it's even accessible. It's actually really cool. Really, it's a nod to Halo 2 E3. Huh? He didn't have that in E3, did he? Am I tripping? Was it? Oh, wait. Is... No, it's just shadows, right? Look at this. This is Halo 2 E3. It maybe is a little darker on the brim, but it looks like that could be shadow? Oh, because maybe it's like a BMX helmet. They had it darker originally because BMX helmets usually got that like black part. Because like his helmet's very obviously inspired by like a motorbiker helmet. Interesting. Well, whatever. Regardless, the armor still looks amazing. Use the free Mark 4 armor coating. It was my first build of Infinite, and Gravel Shot alone made it so much fun. It's a shame how poorly handled it was. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I liked Halo Infinite's campaign. It was a pretty good time. It wasn't like the most riveting campaign of Halo I've ever played, but I enjoyed it thoroughly. I like no-lifed the entire campaign. I pulled an all-nighter to play it off. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I should have streamed it, but I just wanted to play so bad. Alright, let's talk about damage states, dude. Let's talk about damage states. Terrible campaign, absolutely garbage. I mean, it's, you know, it's not my top 3 campaigns, but it was fun. The gameplay of it was pretty fun. The story, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember the story. It did not leave a lasting impact. It was, like, I remember Cortana, like, was in memories, and then you had to kill Escharum. What else? He was definitely there, and then he was also there. I don't know, it was a good time. Ish. Good-ish. Alright, allegedly, I have a fully functioning Pelican. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna make a little new animation. We're gonna call it temp idle. We're gonna delete every single keyframe except the very first one, and then we're gonna do this again. Oh, whoops. We're gonna delete every keyframe. We're gonna get a perfectly working and fully functioning Pelican here in Blender. That will be wonderful and lovely. Everyone will be happy and they'll be smiling. The campaign was so much fun with other people, though. I never got to play it in co-op, actually. I've kind of forgot it had co-op because it didn't launch with it. I didn't have it for so long. It was just okay. Yeah, I mean, it was better than okay, but it wasn't like... Like, Halo has always been, like, exceptionally good. You know, Halo campaigns are impressive and amazing, and you're always... There's always moments where you're left in awe. I didn't really get those moments in Halo Infinite. Maybe some of the cutscenes were really cool. So-called men glazing a Halo story that's mostly a catty drama and the main cast being sad and depressed and melodramatic and gay. Wow, whoa. It was very melodramatic, but so was Halo 4, admittedly. Alright, let's see if I cannot screw this all up here. Can I not screw everything up? Merge by distance. How many? We got 3130 vertices. Alright, we're chilling. Then we're going to remove... Actually, did they ever fix that on the Halo toolkit? Import fix-ups? They sure didn't. They sure didn't. That's alright. We'll just go ahead and do a little shade auto smooth, and it won't be perfect, but in an ideal world we will get a very, very close approximation to the Pelican shading. Some things are definitely going to need to be fixed. Actually, let's apply this. The angle apply. I'm gonna have to mark my own sharps for a lot of stuff here, but I'm trying to get the Pelican shading really good, but it's going to be a little bit challenging, to be honest, because I have to do it all from scratch now. This is worth it, though, because the end result of me doing what I'm doing right here is that we will get really good Pelican damage states in, which for me is really important. I want to make sure the Pelican is like able to get full destruction. The only downside is literally what I'm having to deal with right now, where I have to redo all the shading on it, which is kind of ass. But it'd be like that sometimes. Halo 3 is mid. It's honestly the worst Halo. Halo 4 is on top. Zophie, stop baiting. People are going to believe you, and they're going to be like, how dare you? You better take that back right freaking now. Did you say my favorite Halo's bad? Oh, people are having Joker moments in the chat right now. Yo, Darksteel, thank you very much, man. Thank you for the 2. Check stream chat. It's not me showing off a Halo mod, by the way. So you say. I will be the judge of that. Hold on, let me finish marking these sharps. Nice. Looking good, looking good! Let me see, what's going on in stream chat? Wait, let me check supporter chat first. It is you just showing off a mod. You lied! You liar! You're just showing off your Halo mod. Why? Oh my god, wait, they follow it? That's cool. You could use that to your advantage. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Demon! Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 5, though. Appreciate it. I don't know if you read my previous super chat, but 4 does have the best forge. Did I not? Did I miss it? Also a great journey. I don't think you sent one about Halo 4 Forge. I did. Oh, yeah, unrelated. Yeah, I did read it. And yes, I'm doing Ultimate Forge 2.0 after we get Halo 2 Extinction out, which it is a hard deadline of the 9th, so the day after tomorrow. This will be out one way or another for Halo 2's 20th anniversary. I might be pulling some all-nighters to get it done, but as long as it's done, it's done. Halo 4 does have the best forge. I disagree, but Halo 4 is really cool for having baked lighting. That is really cool. I was so obsessed with seeing how lights baked on Halo 4. As for having good forge and L take, I don't think it's an L take. Oh shoot, I forgot to UV this. No! How could this happen to me? We made my mistakes. Well, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. I gotta find a good background sound environment. I'm using the background sound environment of burial mounds, but it has this awkward, really loud, squeaky metal hinge noise that keeps playing, and it's bothering me. So you'll just be like flying your longsword, like, yeah, and you hear like, and you're like, oh, what the fuck was that? Was that a bird? What the fuck was it? So I'm trying to figure it out. Watching your streams for ages, man. You bring good vibes. Hey, thank you. Ophion. Ophion. I think Ophion sounds badass. I think that's the right way to pronounce it. Thank you, Ophion. I appreciate that. That was very kind of you. You all agree Halo 4's art style was a downfall, but everything else was banging. There it is. You guys hear that? God, we needed something better than this. We can do better than this terrible soundscape. What map has a really nice soundscape that would fit this? Because the Burial Mounds one, you can just hear creaky metal going. I can see the Foley art. It's just bending a piece of sheet metal next to the microphone. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna do something better than that. We're gonna do better. We can do better. Let's get it. Halo 4 is the best. Stop it, Zophie! Stop it! How dare you like Halo 4? You take that back. You're not allowed to like Halo 4. Nobody is. Stop enjoying the things you like! Alright, let's see. We got the soundscape here. So right now it's using the Alpha Moon wide open. Halo 4 is the best Cortana. I mean, well, it was hard to disagree with you there. Alright. Hey, Tombo, thanks for the 5! Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You said there's an Easter egg on Kilimanjaro AI War that has distracted me. What am I looking for? A button? A weapon? Well, there is a hidden weapon now that I think about it. It's on a big rock somewhere, which is kind of fun to mess around with. But more importantly, on the dark side of the map, under a tree, you'll find something fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Look under a tree. It's in shadow. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Check out Kilimanjaro AI War, you guys. Find some interesting stuff there. Rejected is a green Cortana enjoyer. Dude, why are people so dumb? Not you. Sorry, not you. Why are people so dumb, though? People struggle to comprehend why Cortana appears in different colors in Halo CE. She's purple when she's on, like, the human technology and appears, and then she turns, like, an orange-green mix when she's on the Forerunner technology. Coincidentally, a lot of Forerunner holograms are the exact same color. And people have, like, all these theories and, like, oh, they just changed our... No, dude, she's just in a fucking Forerunner computer. That's why she's a different color. It's not rocket science. It's just a little sci-fi thingy. I've literally seen people have, like, major discussions about this, and I just sit there and I'm like, brother, what? Are you stupid? Do you not... It's so obvious. It's, like, common sense. Joe, thank you for the $2 tip. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Did someone ask you to port another Ambience from Halo 3? Forgot which map. Also, everyone should experience the AI War Easter egg. It's great. I agree with the second part. As for the first part, yeah, somebody did. I think... God, what did they say? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. You're right. Somebody did tell me to port something. Halo fans, when you put a green light on the wall after they saw a purple light first. Dude, I've literally seen people say it's a graphical bug. People are like, oh, I think it's a graphical bug that Cortana turns green sometimes. No, dog, it's not. She's just in a fucking Forerunner computer. It's literally... It's not rocket science, bro. She's on the alien's computer. Brother, what? I literally, people have talked... I'm just like... It's too much. People are so dumb sometimes. She turned green because she's angry. Alright, we need sounds. Gah! Alright, map that has nice sounds. I can't do the Mombasa maps because they both are like cityscapes. Space Station, I actually used the Space Station sound for the hangar. Peak, really love it. Flood Lab, no, that's gonna have like a lot of windy noise. Delta Approach? Could work. It's like bird sounds and stuff though. They fixed the bug a while ago. I don't know what the bug... It was like a shader bug unrelated to the color. She's supposed to be that color. It's like that in CE too. It's on purpose. I'll probably go into like the CE game scripts and shaders and stuff, just double check and make sure that I'm not like schizoing out right now. I heard someone say Halo is sexist. That's wild to me. Is Halo sexist? I don't think Halo's sexist. I think they're just yanking your chain. Light mountain exterior. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try this instead of the... What are these vibes? It's just kind of windy. Here, I'll turn off the music. It'd be nice to have, like, ship sounds in the sky. Oh, I hear birds chirping. That's too nice. The birds chirping, it's too pleasant, it's too happy. Get that shit out of my face. Alright? Disgusting. We don't have birds here, it's all death. The Halo 4 PBR shader? Yeah, I saw somebody do it a while ago, actually. Somebody didn't reach as well some time ago. They both look incredible. PBR looks fantastic in the engine. I don't think Delta Towers is going to have too much. Maybe Sentinel Walls? What do Sentinel Walls have? What do you have for background sounds? The Cortana is green when projected by foreigner type because the light emitters are probably green in the control room, but saying Halo 4 stays blue when on the foreigner type? Well, yeah, they just didn't give a shit. Listen, they retconned like the story, the art style, everything in Halo 4. With peace and love, they were not going to keep that piece of consistency. They did not give a flip. What up, Clanka? Wow, that really sounded like I said a slur. What the hell? Blood, mausoleum, snow, wall. No, I don't think it's anything good. Blood zone, high charity, ownership. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe the best one really, it's got to be from a multiplayer map. None of the single player maps are going to be like good for this. Alright, Ascension. Maybe the Ascension background sounds will be good. I have a feeling Ascension would be nice. Alright, let's see. Ascension background sound. Cut the music, take a listen. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know about... Jesus, that scared me. I was paying so close attention to the sound, you bitch. Darksteel, thank you for the $2 tip. Appreciate it, thank you. You could dupe the environment ambience of Boreal Mountains and just remove the random creaky noise. That's what I do. Each level has its own individual ambient environment noise for a reason. Yeah, no, I was thinking about doing that, but also it was just so quiet other than those little creaky noises that I wanted something a little bit stronger. And I think, honestly, this ambience is perfect. It's like kind of stronger wind noises. With occasional gusts of wind. Wait for it. Did you guys hear that? That was a massive gust of wind. That was amazing. That was amazing. Alright, we're good. We'll keep that. I like the vibes of that. It feels very desolate and empty. Kind of cool. I don't know if I want to keep the ship shader or not. How about a slight fog? There actually is a slight fog in the map, but I ended up reducing it pretty substantially. I think it was because the skybox didn't fog out correctly, if I recall. I could double check. Let me see. Perhaps I'll see. Let's check it out. So we go into the file here. We're going to go to the sky. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Sky. Duplicate sound ambience, old man boss, quiet, and just delete the whacked vocals detail. Well, yeah, but that has like guns and stuff shooting, right? What happened to my finger? Damn, I got bit by a bug. All right, let's see. Fog-wise. Guys, help me out with this. I'm gonna times 10 this value. What did it do? Basically nothing. Epic style. Alright, we're going to change some more fog values. See what we can do. Start distance, 45. Opaque distance, 115. That can't be right. I literally don't see shit. Is it because of the color? Okay, maybe the density needs to go up. Oh my god! Wait, why does the fog stop after a certain distance? What the fuck? What is going on there? It's like a ring of fog. It's not like a... Huh? Why does it do that? That's so weird. Maybe it needs to spread further? Like, maybe if I change that to 50? 500? Like, what? 0? Why? Maybe the engine isn't meant to handle this. What? Maybe if I just move this out to like 250, it would look better. No, it's completely unrelated. Oh, that's so weird. It literally is just like incapable. Okay, so I clearly can't make the fog too thick or else it just like doesn't make any sense. Honestly, the fog just does not look that good. I think it just looks good as like a light, very light fog perhaps. Where's the patchy fog? Yeah, let me get some patchy fog in here. Maybe some sky fog? Oh, I need sky fog. Sky fog. Let's do that at 0.35. What does that do? Ooh, yeah. Now that explains a lot. Now it looks better. The sky before was kind of... was in need of a little bit of that fog. Oh, wait, does that actually fix... Oh, it's because I didn't have a secondary fog. Atmospheric fog and... secondary fog. That's why there was a ring. So if I go back to doing this at 1, now you see that ring in the distance. I think what I need to do is have opaque distance be like 500 and start distance at 150. The maximum density of 1. Oh! What's happening? What the what did I do? What the fuck? Chill, 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 chill. All right. Shit. My bad, I guess. Fuck. Let me try some patchy fog. Ah, Joe, thank you for the $2 tip, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, dude. The ship engine should probably not be flickering on and off, or at least differently than what it is currently. Also, chat is weird right now. Can you increase the fog enough so I don't have to read chat? Listen, I don't know. People start throwing the word sexist around. I'm like, I've lost the ability to continue speaking in this conversation. Because that's me. It's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Alright, we do... Where would that be? Bitmaps, maybe? Shaders, default bitmaps. Where is the patchy fog? Oh, it's a dot patchy fog tag. Bitch, what the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do some soul searching. And by soul searching, I mean tag searching. Dot patchy fog. Oh, Africa.patchy fog. Okay, where are you located? Under the skies tag. Earth City Cinematic New Mombasa. Okay. Tag, scenarios, skies, solo, Earth City, New Mombasa. Cinematic New Mombasa. Oh, we got one. We're so here. We did it. Scenarios, skies, multi, Extinction Classic. Extinction.patchy fog. We throw that in there. What do we get? What do we get? Separate layer depths, sure. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what is the bridge fog, actually? Oh, interesting. Ooh, spooky. Okay, obviously this is way too much. I think that goes without saying. So let's take the primary fog, and we're gonna take that maximum density down to like 0.1, and then the secondary fog to like 0.01. This is the patchy fog doing this? Whoa. This is kind of sick. I should have done this way earlier. This will be helpful. That fog looks nice as fuck. Yeah, it's very moody, very atmospheric. Let me see if I can maybe upping the atmospheric fog density of the main fog would help too. It definitely makes the map feel more lived in. The only downside is the fog kind of like rotates with the camera, which looks a little silly, but whatever. I guess I could tone it down a touch. Okay, a little bit. A little bit more than that. That looks pretty good, honestly. I kind of like the way it's so dense. Maybe on the secondary fog I can up it to like... I'll turn the secondary fog really high and see what happens. I'm kind of here for this dense fog. It's pretty cool looking. Though I could probably do with a little bit less. Maybe the start distance is not 5, but is instead like 45, and then this could start at like 145. Kind of gives you some clarity to see around you a little better. I don't know, even 145 world units isn't all that much. But it's nice and atmospheric at least. The scenes... I miss witty, bold Cortana. She was so fun. I like her banter. She's like a chilled out GLaDOS. I don't think I fixed the settings on this thing, did I? Also, why the fuck does it ride so high? Did I do that? Ghost got its booty in the air. I need to make this thing shinier. I definitely need to make this thing shinier. It's so dull and boring. Like, yeah, it's accurate to the fuel rod shaders, but the fuel rod shaders are kind of ass. Yeah, why the other one got its booty in the air super high. What's going on there? What the hell's going on? Yeah, whatever. We got damage states to do today, baby. We're gonna make the Pelican get destroyed. Gotta finish these textures because they look like doo-doo butt ass right now. Oh, that's so cool, man. Seeing the ships in the air with the fog and everything. That's nice. It's the Hero Brian guy. That's me. I am the Hero Brian guy. I made the ground less flat. I haven't touched the terrain at all. I could rebuild the terrain, which I'm still heavily debating, but I have to commit to it soon because there's only so much time before I have to finish and say that the map is done and good. Ashley, what the fuck? What are you? What is? What are these shit posts that you're saying right now? Dark Bolt, thank you for that too. Appreciate it. The Halo Brian guy. Oh wait, listen. Every time I read Halo Brian, I'm like, hero, Halo, fuck. Ah! Oh, ground friction saved me. That was a close one. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm driving around right now because I'm trying to get a vibe for, or trying to get a feel for the vibe of the atmospheric fog. You want the sculpt brush to add random bumps and whatnot? I'm tempted to. The UVs aren't terribly important, and I could make some pretty major improvements if I was careful. But also the classic feel, the classic. It's gotta be classic. I want the patchy fog. I want the patchy fog distance to be 5 to 250. Because the way it stands right now, you can't really see the patchy fog. Maybe 150 even. I just like it to be a bit more visible is all. Okay, that's not ideal. Is it global? Or do I get height controls like in Halo 3? What does this do? Rotation multiplier. I don't know. But it's pretty cool looking. I'll say that. The sky fog might need to be brought up a little bit, frankly, because I don't know. Do you think it's too foggy? I feel like I might have gone a little overboard with it. I feel like it's maybe a bit heavy. I should probably reduce it a touch. Let's try maximum density 0.4 to 0.4. Yeah, it's a little nicer. There's a subtle reduction in it. Just kind of strong. As for the patchy fog, I think I like the patchy fog. Let me try flying a vehicle through the patchy fog and seeing how it is. The hangar is fine. Let's do a little Pelican fly through. Dude, I just did a super bounce. Did you see that? Holy shit. It's like a teensy tiny one. Oh, I love that you can walk towards these things and just hear the... Ooh, yeah, the atmosphere out here is way better. That's awesome. This fog was definitely the right move. Definitely worth spending the time to work on that. Now the real question is, do they affect the interiors of the other areas? Let's go back. We gotta use the human teleporters so we can see stuff. First, let's go to the roof. Wait, I don't even know if I have a teleporter into the armory. I think I still have to make one. Oh, I can't use teleporters unless I go in tag test. Do I have an armory teleporter? Have I even shown you guys the armory? At this point, I don't remember. I'm about to be the one having a mental breakdown here. Okay, the armory's kind of dark. I might need to brighten these lights up a little bit. Okay, the armory. We're chilling, I guess. Oh, I gotta add weapons to these, too. Some rocket launchers. I'll make a super shotgun of some kind. Yeah, I don't even have a teleporter, dude. What the hell? I'm slacking, bro. I'm slacking. Let's add these real quick. Let's do it. Alright, blue teleporter, roughly center. Make sure the rotating part in the back doesn't go too far. Okay, that looks pretty good. And the way that I'm trying to remember how it is exactly on Extinction, we have the rooftop part, we have the vehicle bay. Oh, we're also doing vehicle teleporters today. We're doing that. I think the armory, if I recall, was right here. And then the... No, I missed a triangle! No! I'll never live it down. It's over, dude. It's over. My whole career. But alright, we got a teleporter. We got another teleporter. So this... Where does this one take you? This takes you to the vehicle bay. I'll take those net game equipments. No, net game flags for these teleporters here. Go wow. We'll move them over to this one. So this will be our new teleporter. Very fancy, very nice. I am enjoying. How lovely. Alright, cool. So that's good. Then for the armory, no, this is... Where was the sniper teleporter? Dude, I think I gotta bust open Extinction on MCC real quick. I gotta see. I've totally forgotten where the teleporter setups are. And I know I could just kind of do my own thing, but I want to keep it accurate and faithful to the original, to a reasonable degree anyway. Whenever we could implement bot bootcamp into this, mod would go nuts. I mean, like, isn't that an infinite thing? Bot bootcamp? I could make Master Chief AIs. That would be cool. Well, I'm loading in. Sign in. Yes, Xbox. I would like to sign in, just like I do every time I play this game. Alright, we go multiplayer, custom multiplayer. Shout out Epic Perry again for porting Extinction. I don't know if he did it in any way related to me, but if he did, that's sick. Appreciate you. Alright, Classic C Extinction, let's see. Let's see. Pink Knight. There's a new Extinction Port by Epic Perry, indeed. Yes, about to say. I was like, that sounded like it was a first-person take. I appreciate it. This is sick. Oh, did you upload it under like the 000 version so that MCC updates stop breaking it? All right, let's see. Teleporters. Okay, so some lights there. They even got. Oh, I should put lights up on the Longsword pad. Yeah. Did 1.9999. Oh, okay. I didn't know that worked. Okay, there's a bunch of crates, so I want a bunch of crates for sure, just filling up the space. I want more lights, especially up on the longsword area. Crates, some ammo, some weapons. Okay, but then we have the sign. So armory is here. So there's the armory. Then this should be the ground vehicles right here. They're telling you to put those lights on huge as? I know, and you were right. I put them on the Halo 2 version. I have those lights down. Or like a version of the lights. So Hogs is there. Demon, thanks for the 5, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you much. Hey, when you play games, do you drive vehicles in first person if you can? Yeah, I like to switch between, depending on the moment. I like first person for how immersive it is, but then I'll also switch to third person for the most part, just because it's easier. Okay, so that's there. What is the teleport I'm thinking about that takes you to the sniper spot off on the roof? Where is that? So yeah, I gotta work. Hey, have a good one. Ophion. Oh, fine. Ophion. Yeah, but have a good one. Have a good one. Did I read my donut all the way? Did I? I feel like... Oh, wait, I actually missed it. I'm so sorry. You super chatted a 5. I appreciate it very much. You said, try Turf's ambience to get those distant gunfire effects. They could fill in the sound so the ship's battling above. I am thinking about that. I think Turf uses the same stuff as the Mombasa City thingy things. Okay, you go through the teleporter. It takes you into a hallway. And that takes you into a weird-ass hangar bridge. Should I just add this, bro? I could just throw this in the map real quick. Actually, no, I can't. I think I'm at the limit of how many instance geo objects. I think I'm chilling there. You need to backport the teleporter decals. I'm actually gonna make my own decals for this. I will be making my own for this. You go through here, it takes you through a whole series of stuff, and then you go on the river. I'm gonna simplify it the way that I have it on my map in Halo 2. Okay, so Armory is to the right down there, Hogs are down there, and then you have Sniper. So that's the teleporter system. I think for the Covenant side, I have the teleporter system set. So I think it's good. Demon, thank you for the 2, dude. Appreciate it. Ignore your DMs. I don't think I will. Damn, dude. You're making me want to play Cyberpunk. You're actually just making me want to play Cyberpunk. The game looks so good. I miss this game. I miss this game. Literally haven't played since launch. And there's so many good updates. And the DLC is apparently killer. Ugh. Bro, you're literally just playing Cyber Euro Truck Simulator here. I think when I played Cyberpunk, I did drive in first person. It just felt, the whole game felt so good in first person. Okay, this is where the sniper's teleporter is going to go, and the sniper teleporter is down here. What? How do I control Z? Alright, there we go. So now that's there. Now we need to make new teleporters, and these will be the ones that take you to the armory. So it's armory time, so that means... What's our latest one? We have 10, 9, 10. Okay, so now we're doing 11. So this is teleporter source 11. And the source needs to direct you directly into it. Like so. And then we'll have the destination from 12. This is going to be coming out of the armory. So destination of 12 is right here. And I like to pull the destinations forward just so you're not blinded by teleporter gunk when you come out. And then we actually go to the armory and we make the destination for 11 and the sender for 12. So that's right here. Got the teleporter scenery prop already in. Teleporter destination of 11. Boom. And then the teleporter source of 12. Boom. Oh, except the source needs to go backwards. Perfect. Okay, I want to jump in game and see how this works. Let's see. I'm a BRB to make some food. Hey, be safe, man. Be safe out there, okay? I'll miss you. Door. That's a good point, honestly. That's a good point. Game. Alright, we're gonna do game. Not game start. That loads the map. What am I thinking of? Game multiplayer Slayer. Game start. Scenarios. Ooh, I just had a realization. I get to swap out default weapons in this. So, like, if you load into a map and you do your settings in Halo 2 as, like, having sniper starts, I could make it have, like, the Giga sniper starts, which is kind of cool. I should do that. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, let's see how the teleporters and everything are working. And then I want to do Pelican damage states, and then Longsword damage. Maybe, no, I want to do Pelican damage states, and then I want to do Phantom damage states. This past couple streams looking so much better. I'm glad you think so. Oh, oh yeah, that fog is nice. But I did not want to start on the Covenant side. I also don't want to fly all the way there, so it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're... Oh my god, my spawn is in a teleporter. I'm gonna have to move those. Okay, teleporters here. Actually, I'm gonna have to remove all the spawns from down under. Down under. Alright, so this should be the hog teleporter, the vehicle bay teleporter. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, look at those windows now. Ooh, look at that. Alright, cool. So we got the vehicle bay teleporter. And then this should be the armory teleporter. I haven't actually gone into the armory. I gotta remove that. Nice. Armory teleporter is looking good. Do the rest of the stream in an Australian accent. Oi, I wanna get some macas. Want me honey mussy. No, I won't do that. Are you gonna do any dynamic lights? I probably could, but I wasn't planning on it necessarily. Ooh, I like that way that fog just kind of is just close enough to kind of highlight the edge of the hangar. It looks cool, almost like bounce lighting, but it's not. That hurts my soul how accurate. I have had many Australian friends and much time to study up. You may have noticed, by the way, I didn't really talk about it in detail, but I did add, like, those unique door props. I added these little railings and things. I wanted to add some new and interesting props around to make the hangar feel a little bit more Halo 2, a little bit more detailed. And I think it paid off. I think it's kind of fancy. I want to do something like that in Halo 3. Didn't notice the big door. Yeah, there's a bunch of doors. They swapped out for whatever gray things were there before. I can't have too many more objects, but I think what I can do is probably combine all of these doors, individual objects, into one, and do the same over here. And I could probably do the same for these railings as well. I could probably combine those all into one piece of instance geo, and then that'll just like save on a lot of resources, so I can spam down even more new objects. Could go for a 20 for 10 Macca's nugget deal right now. I don't know. You're sick. You're sick in the head. It's called McDonald's. Get it right, you freak. Which reminds me of a custom edition map I played as a kid. Probably called Extinction, if I had to guess. If I had to throw a wager on what it was called, I would say Extinction. And the reason for that, Skyhawks, would be because this is a full remake of Extinction. Well, that's not true. Remake is a strong word. I have taken the existing geometry and added to it and replaced a lot of stuff. So it is that very same map, because I played that map a lot as a kid too. It was sick. Ooh, the nukes through the fog is a vibe. You looking sick as fuck? I'm glad you think so. I'm trying to do it in Halo 2, because I think Halo 2 deserves a lot of really cool mods. And there just aren't that many like large-scale Halo 2 mods, like the ones I used to play on Custom Edition as a kid. You can DoorDash me 2 Dave's doubles with a side of large fries from Wendy's, dude. Alright, as a side note to that, there is only one correct sauce at Wendy's, and I need you guys to tell me which sauce it is. Halo 2 is the least modded, and that's a tragedy. That was a genuine tragedy. Worcestershire sauce? No. Fries dipped in a Frosty? That's a good answer, and most people probably would accept that, but I have one sauce for all of my life that is the flawless, perfect sauce. And it is good on everything. It is the one and only, the legendary honey mustard, okay? Yep, Hyokin, you know. It goes good on everything. It's just better mustard. Honey mustard is the bomb diggity, dude. It's the shit. I put honey mustard on all my sandwiches, bro. I have like a problem. I put it on everything. I would dip honey mustard. I would dip everything if I could in honey mustard. I'm talking about the good honey mustard. Like the sweeter honey mustard, dude. Ooh. Sweet honey mustard is the best shit ever, dude. The modern honey mustard balls? Dude, I do. You're sick. No, I'm not! I'm not sick! I like what I like! Just gotta know the people for Halo 2 mods. That's true. The Halo 2 mods aren't, like, for the most part. You know what? We need like some better way to like rate and rank certain mods. Like the workshop is good, but because it's the MCC, we need like a per Halo game basis of like modern Halo mods that you can play now on MCC. Honey mustard is better than yucky normal mustard? Dude, I'm so serious. Honey mustard replaces, unless you like need mustard for a specific recipe, for a very specific like tangy flavor, I think honey mustard is better than everything. Mustard on a hot dog? No. Honey mustard on a hot dog. Mustard on a sandwich? No. Honey mustard on a sandwich. It's better. It's just better. Unless you need it for like a very specific flavor, dude. Honey mustard is just better. I hate to say it. No, I don't. It's so fucking good. Butter on a Pop-Tart? That's a new one to me. Dude, you know what is... Alright, before I go on to actually working on important shit here, I have to tell you guys a revelation, okay? I have always thought that Hot Pockets were like kid food. I was like, oh, I'll never eat Hot Pockets again growing up. Because you throw them in the microwave and then they come out and they're like half hot, half cold, and they're all like sticky gooey, and you're like, ugh, it's kind of... It's not great. Dude, I am telling you, a Hot Pocket in the air fryer for like 15 to 18 minutes, it's a completely different food. It's a completely different food, bro. It's not even the same fucking thing. It's not even close. Dude, if you air fry a Hot Pocket, what temp? 360 for 16 minutes. Do that on your Hot Pocket, bro. It is, I swear to God, it's a completely different piece of food. It's not even... It doesn't taste like a microwave Hot Pocket. It does not have the same texture as it. And then you dip some sauce on it, brother. That is a... Oh, it's so much better. It's like... It's... It's so much better. The American cuisine is something to be studied. Yeah. Should flip the ships in the skybox around so the same direction as the ships in the map. Oh, that's a great idea. I should have thought of that. The reason I did it the way that I have it here is just so that way you can kind of see it a little bit better, you know, so you kind of get that feeling like you're within it. But, you know, that's a good point. I think I should do that. Well, the thing is, too, there's supposed to be Covenant ships in the sky somewhere, but when I spawned in the scenery piece for them, they just don't spawn in. Like, watch this. Here's a space battle human scenery object. I have it up in the sky there. It's spawning in all the ship particles. If I switch it to the Covenant one... all we get are just plasma explosions. It's like they spawn in and instantly die. I think I have to fix it. I think the effect is broken. I actually think the effect is broken. I don't think... Let's see. What is it? Scenarios, objects, multi, Extinction Classic, FX, Space Battle Covenant. And then I want the fleet ships. Okay, I think it's got to be that they just like... The particle emission rate is fine. I think it's the lifespan. Oh, 0.1 to 0.005? Brother, what? Oh, like 1 to 5. No wonder I don't see any. Are they just like invisible? Now they're moving. Where are they? What is their size? 0.65? What about 65? Are they just like tiny? Oh, there we go. They're not even moving, though. Why aren't they moving? Well, I gotta compare this to the human ship effect, because something is seriously going wrong here. I don't know what is happening. Something's not right. Emission rate's fine. Lifespan is 3 to 15. Yeah, that's what it should be here. Actually, 15 might be too long. Now, 3 to 15. Particle velocity 0. Is 15 to 80. Yeah, what is going on with this effect? It's like it was just... It's like the Covenant ships just spawn in so that they can explode instantly. It's weird. The size is 10 to 30. I'm going to do 10 to 30 on this one as well. What else is wrong with it? The particle tint is probably fine. Oh, it's the same. Alright, that's fine. Particle alpha's chilling. Actually, no, it's not chilling. They should fade in the same way. So the emissions shape, I'm going to do the same way here, a line. The way I did it with the line I think is good. Radius 200 to 500 on the human fleet ships. I'm going to do 30 to 200 here. I think that's good. Translational offset, 0. There should not be a translational offset at all. Not for these. Alright, let's see. Did I fix it? Okay, they're a little bit too fast, to be honest. And there's way too many of them. Alright, let's chill out on that. Let's chill out on that. What is the emission rate on these? Emission rate is 0.15 to 0.08. I'm going to copy the same from the other. It's a linear emitter age 0.001 to 0.02. Perfect. And the lifespan is fine. What is the velocity? Is it 15 to 80? Why is it so fucking fast? Hello? Where do the ships go? Hello? Looking for Covenant ships. Looking... Oh, right. I feel like the Covey ship should probably be smaller. Also, what is the... Bounding radius? 5,000. I want to see this at all times. Let me make sure these are render off-screen. Cinematics. Persistent particle. I think maybe persistent particle will cause it to always be on screen. Nope, they disappear if you don't look just right at it. Never mind. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Pineapple goes to just about everything. You have to really like pineapple for that, though. Okay, I think what I'm realizing is that I do need a translational offset on these, but it needs to be on the X and a really far negative, like 500. So that way I can move it to the center of the map where it's going to render a lot better. Why are the ships... What are they doing? Why are they doing that? Particle alphas on particle age. Yes. What? That can't be right. What are they doing? What? Why did it do that? Whatever. We'll do that, and then I'll do this one here, and it'll be... No, wait. So this will be the Covey one. Okay, so that's purple, and then we gotta get the axis pretty good, so 0 right there. And I'll do the same thing here, but this one will be the human one, and it will be rotated 180. We'll have them both like that. And then on the human one, the last thing I gotta do is make it so it also has a modifier of a translational offset of negative, what was it, 500? I think negative 500. And let's see the results of that. Do we get a whole ass space battle fight? Oh wait, I almost forgot. There was one more thing. The Covenant ship thing, it does have an incorrect emission radius. Because I set it to a line, instead it should go 200 to 500. Now we should be good. Let's watch it. Let's watch the battle unfold. This is what we don't in Halo 2 have flocks, so we gotta make do with what we got. Where are my Covey ships? Oh, there they are. They're showing up for the fight. That's pretty cool, man. No flocks in Halo 2? I don't think so. We got these though. This is pretty rad. I feel like the angles of the particles should be ever so slightly... Is there a way I can do that? Emission angle in degrees. Maybe I could do like 5 degrees for each. What does that do? If I do like 5 degrees for each particle, do they become like slightly offset? 5 degrees might be too much, to be honest. We'll see though. Oh yeah, look at that. They're going at slightly different angles. That looks more natural, to be honest. Move the mouse to turn, bitch. What do you think I'm doing? I think it's cool, but honestly, I think because the map is so wide, I might have to do like a 1,000 radius. Or no, maybe I'll just like force it on like a 750 scale radius. Let's try that on both. That should allow it so the ships are more spread out, because they could be like all the way over there and like way over there, but they're just not. Let's see. Oh yeah, now I see some ships way over there. That's what I wanted to see. That's way better, dude. It feels like it's taking up the whole sky now. I can see the texture seam on the map. I didn't make the geometry, okay? I didn't make the geometry. I'm very tempted to rework it, though. I need to rework it at least slightly, because that cave over there is way too small. I'm very tempted to do like a once-over and like clean everything up and redo the UVs and like smooth it out a bit. Very, very tempting. Add the giant golden Among Us in the distance. I hate it here. But maybe. Yeah, this is much better. I don't know why the ships keep blinking in and out of existence. It's kind of pissing me off, but... it is what it is. No, it isn't what it isn't. This is ridiculous. Particle age 0 to 1. Why is it going through multiple particle ages as it goes? Riddle me that shit. What's going on there? There should be an individual age of each particle, but it's not acting like it is. Probably shouldn't increase the skybox size so the map doesn't disappear. I had to shrink the map down so it doesn't disappear. There's actually a slight edge case in which the map can disappear, but it's only when you're all the way over here and you view that angle there, the mountains clip a little bit when you go all the way in the back. But that is the only place in which that happens. I had to scale the map down substantially in order to have that not happen. Otherwise, I think the draw distance is the same as Halo 1 in that regard. That's why the map is only at 60% scale. Oh, there's a storm. What the fuck? Hold on, I gotta nerd out for a second. I'm gonna check the weather. What's going on? We got some storms around here? Oh, shit. Oh, it's already passed. What the fuck? I missed it. It's forming north of Austin. Damn it. Why? Why? I just want to see a giant, powerful storm with my eyeballs. Is that so much to ask? Okay, but really the fog, as subtle as it is so fucking important. You know, I'm gonna be real. I actually don't like the human ships coming from the human side and the Covenant ships coming from the Covey side. I thought I was gonna like it, and I was really trying to like it, but I think it would look a lot better if it was like left to right. I really do. I think it's just more immersive. Maybe even at an angle, actually. Maybe I could do it at an angle. That would be cool. I think like a 45-degree angle would be kind of rad. Or like not a 45-degree perfect angle, but like that kind of. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. That feels better. It was just too linear. It was very like uninteresting visually. I think that angle's much better. Nice. Now they're kind of angled toward each other, but also you get kind of a cool side. Dude, I hate so much that they keep doing this. Alright, I think there's only one move, which is to give them a fixed life speed or lifespan. I think that's the only way to do this. Between 3 and 15, let's average it out to 7 seconds of lifespan, but at being different speeds, it should feel pretty good, but this will have them kind of exploding near the middle and never really passing each other. Let's see how that works. No, they still flicker. Where are you going, bro? That is way longer than 7 seconds. Are you good? What's going on? Constant. Input, emitter age. Oh, that's why. 3 to 15 was fine. It should have just been on particle age the whole time. Did I do that? Because it wasn't doing that before. 45-degree angle with the map? Yeah, I was trying to do 45, but I got a little bit carried away with it. Oh, no, they're still flickering. Bitch, why? Now I can't see the Covey ships at all! What? Oh, there they are. They were not doing this before. Alright. Particle lifespan is a particle age input of 7 and 15. I'm just going to 7, but they all last for 7 seconds. They've got random velocities. That's good. No angular velocities, no size changes. Everything's fine. But particle alpha is relative to the age of each individual particle. And that's fine. But it do not be working. Let me double check. Emission rate, no. Lifespan. I'm going to keep that back actually on emitter age. I think that's important to be that way. Is the ships from Cairo Station? Yeah, they're the ones you see in the skybox when you look out the windows. They're definitely not supposed to be phasing in and out of existence, but hey, you know what? We all phase in and out of existence from time to time. Where are the human explosions? Aren't there supposed to be like big human ship explosions? Those human ships are not lasting 7 seconds. They are going so much further. Bro, where are you going? Why are you... Your lifespan, as dictated by my particle system, I am God here, alright? And your lifespan is supposed to be 7 seconds flat. What's going on? Oh, it's because I put persist particle, isn't it? That's gotta be it. They're way outlasting their particle lifespan. Yep. That explains a lot. Oh, I just noticed the Covey ships don't, like, explode when they die. They just kind of disappear. Mod God has much less a ring to than Mod Daddy does. Why did I read that? I could have just not read that, like I don't read most comments. This one should explode. It disappeared. Oh, that one exploded. Oh no, now they're exploding. Maybe it's like a range thing. I think it's an LOD kind of thing. Maybe I can adjust the LOD. Let's see. Well, first I'll do the human ships. Let's see. Human fleet ships deathable. Function type, color, scale, rotation, frame index. It spawns an effect when it dies, which is this dot effect here. And I think perhaps it just has... Oh yeah, the LOD outdistance should definitely be higher than that. I don't think we're at that range, but you never know. Oh, now they're rendering seemingly fine. Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, it seems alright. The Covey ships just don't... Oh, no, they explode too. That's fine. It's a subtle detail. Most people won't even notice it, but... Or give too much mind to it. But it's cool. It's cool. Alright, we have our fake Halo 2 era flocks. That's good. That's real good. Now we should probably work on getting the Pelican to not look like ass in Blender so that we can make it destroyable in-game. It involves a whole lot of making sure all of the sharp parts that Blender is certain should be sharp are not sharp. I really wish the Halo Toolkit import fix-ups was still working. Honestly, a saving grace. We just don't have it anymore. It doesn't work for some reason. An update broke it or something, I don't know. But I'm crying and I'm shitting and I'm crying. Have you updated recently? Updated what? Maidstream 2? We could do Maidstream 2. I don't think anyone wants it, but we could do it. We're gonna make it a goal. Oh, Blender Halo tools? I don't know. I should check though. Yeah, I complain about bugs and then I proceed to not report them like an absolute degenerate. I don't really have much room to talk on, like, anything here. Is that a hard edge? Oh, it is. How odd. Okay, let me make sure I mark this. I'm trying to get my Pelican here in Blender to be as accurate shading-wise with the actual in-game Pelicans as I can. So if you're wondering why I'm, like, going in and, like, zooming in on these individual areas, that is why. Like this area right here, see it's like a harsh line. That's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be round, and now it is. And I think the bay, no, the bay is supposed to be sharp, so we're chilling on that. The interior, I think everything's probably sharped on the interior as needed. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Chilling, chilling. That's probably all good there. Yep, yep, yep. Anything on the back that I should be worried about? On the interior here. I think, okay, yeah, this is not supposed to be sharp. Nor, I think, is this. This is supposed to be kind of like a round little thing in here. Go clear, boom. Alright, we're good, I think. Yeah, we're good. What about back here on the engines? Are they sharped? I'm seeing sharped, but this face, I don't think is sharp. I think this one's round. Is it sharp on the bottom? No, I think this, the top and bottom of this face here is not supposed to be sharp. But the sides, are the sides sharp? I don't think anything on the engine is sharp, except for like the bottom. Are you? I gotta pull this out into the sunlight. I'm having a hard time telling. Yo, Joe, thanks for the 2, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What did you say? You should probably update. Because I know last time I updated the entire Foundry toolset changed for me. I was like 2 months behind. That's Foundry, not General 101s. Yeah, well, Foundry I'm usually up to date on. General 101s, not so much. Okay, show me where the sharps are. So I'm seeing no sharps on the outside. The flat face there is sharp, but for whatever reason that triangle is sharp. But like a 4-way prong there. And then wrapping around on the bottom. That's literally it. As for all of this, here on the top, gotta go. None of this is supposed to be sharp. Although this part is. Nom, 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 nom. Clear those sharps. This bottom part being sharp here is perfect, but I don't think all this is supposed to be sharp. You're not supposed to be sharp there, nor are you there. Clear those. This one's also not supposed to be sharp there. That's supposed to be sharp there. But the ones below it are not. It's literally just supposed to be an under kind of square sharp there. That looks pretty good. I think we're chilling on that. I'll double check the interior here. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it all. Although I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Okay, the whole circular region here also supposed to be sharp. So for every thruster, I gotta go through a bunch of thrusters and do this real quick. By default, the actual shape is good. It looks like only the edges need to be selected and marked to have their shading fixed. For me, getting the Pelican to have its authentic shading is extremely important. I care so much about little details like that. Okay, that's good. And then up here. And then over here. You'll see why. If you haven't seen me just do a bunch of sharp marking before, you'll see why it's important in a second. If you're ever making a Halo mod, or you're working and you're like newish to 3D and you don't know how important it is to mark sharps, at least in Blender, I don't know what they call it in other 3D applications, but you mark your sharps because here's the shading with no sharps, and then you mark those, and there it is with it. It creates a hard-edged line, which is very important. You can see in-game it has that on the engines there. Shark your marps, facts, and real. And also that's true. Well, that includes Halo C, 2 polygon count model. There's a mod that Vuthicral is working on that's like Halo 2 HD. It's like classic Halo 2, but all the textures are like much higher res. The models are enhanced and stuff. So you might be interested in that. Vuthicral is doing really good work on it. It's very, very cool. Okay, I think sharp-wise, I'm probably good on everything else. So there's just like random sharps on the edges here I gotta fix. The entire top of the body I don't think has any sharps. It should all be round. Yeah. I just gotta clear all those. Here, and here. Is there a sharp here on the edge? I gotta double check. There. I want to say there is. I want to say that whole line is sharp, actually, yeah. Blender does not do a perfect job of approximating what I'm looking for here, and that's fine. It doesn't know how to read the existing data. The bottom of this sharp? I think it is. I think it's sharp all the way to that edge. And then up? Yeah, then it goes up. Okay, so we can clear that one too. So that's what the actual shading there is supposed to look like. And then I gotta get rid of all of these just like I did on the other side. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It looks like this one was marked sharp. Yeah. Alright, then we go here to, which one was it? Middle triangle diagonal here. We will mark this one sharp, clear this one really quickly, and we'll extend this sharp all the way up and around and over. So that should give us pretty close to the actual shading. Anything on the bottom? On the Pelican's booty? Surprisingly, yeah, actually, the sharps... Oh, that's already set. And funnily enough, this bottom line is actually not sharped, but the top one is. I think I've just about nailed all of the lighting on this. Wait, is the bump not sharp? Oh, how weird. The bump actually is not sharpened. I always thought it was, but it's just not. I guess it doesn't need to be. It has so much geometric detail compared to the rest of the stuff on it. You won't really see any shading issues. Yeah, just kind of a little bump. I think. You're not sharpened, are you? Yeah, no it's not. How odd. Are you sharpened? Oh, there is a sharp that goes up and through to the back. Maybe it's like a structural support. but it comes out of the vent, actually. Wait, I got that wrong. It goes like that. And then this is not sharpened. I wonder why that's there. As for this, the vent is marked sharp. The whole bit is mostly rounded. And then it's only the bottom that's sharp, and then it connects up with this. So we do that and clear that. Getting there. The Pelican's almost set, like, perfectly. The wings, I don't think have any sharps in the place that they have them here, so we can get rid of those. I think after the wings, I should be pretty set on getting all of the structural shapes and things good. Oh god, why? Demon, thanks for the 5, dude! Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So honestly, I think the funniest thing about that Cyberpunk video I sent is that it's completely flawless first-person driving, not a single crash. Yeah, I thought you were gonna crash like 3 times, and somehow miraculously you didn't, and I don't understand how that happened. This thing has its sharps on the bottom set, and its sharps on the top set, but not the sides, weirdly enough. I definitely would have crashed. I'm so shit at driving in games. In real life, I'm like a flawless driver for the most part. But in games, I'm just kind of ass at it. I cannot lie. Extinction, one of the most popular Halo Extinction maps, is doing a huge grass, but it's different. It is, in a way, Zane, it is kind of like huge grass for Halo 2, but it is a different map, yeah. It's Extinction. It does have the hangar, though. Halo 2-ified. It's all fancy. Why is there no audio? I want to get those signs done today. I want to put the little signs down. Fancy? A bit, a bit. It's been known to be fancy. Alright, looks like there's no sharps anywhere except the top edge of the wing. And funnily enough, there's a little sharp there. Actually, all set, except we don't need these. Those are sharp, so that's good. I presume the inset faces are auto-sharped. Looks good. The bottom facing edge is set. That's good. The inward part of the wing here does not need a sharp. What about the back on that triangle there? How are we doing? Find out. Does not need this one right here. That's supposed to look rounded, so we get rid of that, and then we get a nice rounded look to it. As for this part of the engine here, there's a no sharp here. It's supposed to be a continuation of this panel. Is there a sharp down here? There is... yes, there is. Are we sure there's not a sharp up here, though? Yeah, there's not one there, but there is one there. The entire top panel should be sharped. Funnily enough, there's one right here, which there should not be. That's an error and oversight on Bungie's part. Looking good. I'm sure there's some place where it's not 100% authentic, probably on the interior now that I'm thinking about it, but let me clean up the interior real quick. Make sure all is well here, and then most of these are all auto-sharpened to perfection. Actually, these might be all set to like maximum sharpness. Let me flip this around into the sun so we can double check it. The edges are sharp. Meanwhile, the top is not? Are you sure? They honestly all look sharp. They're sharpened edges. All faces. Weird. Maybe I auto-sharpened this and didn't even know it. Huh. Okay. Guess I'm chill with that. Oh, the chairs. Extra sharps here that aren't needed. The sides are supposed to be kind of just flat. I do not want to import this thing and lose authenticity. I would die on the spot. The backs of the chairs don't have sharps. They're supposed to be smooth. Nor do the bottoms. And the pillars holding them up do not have any sharps marked. They, oh wait, the front does. Oh, I don't think the back does. Yeah, only the front does, but the back does not. Other than that, I think it's looking pretty good. Why are you re-importing the Pelican? Damage states. I'm gonna make damage variations of it. And in order to do that, I gotta go crazy. I gotta go stupid. Does the Pelican at least have a destroyed state? Yeah, when it blows up, it does. Let me snipe it. So you can blow it up. In fact, that kind of makes it pointless for me to do the Pelican right now, just because I should probably focus on getting at least a destroyed state for every vehicle. It's not super important that they have detailed damage states for this mod. But now that I'm thinking out loud, maybe I should just go focus on that. Well, I will. But first, I'm going to go AFK for just like 1 minute and return back. Give me 1 sec. Dang, dude. So much leftover Halloween candy. I'll be going down to the pantry. Grab a little chocolate bar, one of those little minis. One of those when I'm streaming for fuel. Post-Halloween is the best. Alright. Maybe I wasted a little bit of time doing the Pelican. Actually, I definitely didn't waste the time because I'm going to do Pelican damage states for Halo 2 at some point. So it's really good that I got this like fully in and shaded, I think, properly. I think, yeah, there's definitely going to be some areas where not 100%, but for the most part it should be good. Wheels, how we doing on the wheels? Any sharps? Just the main sharp line on the inside. The outside sharp line needs to be undone. I'll finish doing this, and then I think we'll do a destroyed version of the Phantom. I don't really know what a destroyed version of the Phantom would look like in Halo 2. I think they did one for Halo 2, the Halo Ruby's Halo 2 rebalance, which looked really good. I want to take a look at what they did and try to like use theirs as inspiration. I don't want to copy it or anything. That'd be kind of lame. I want to do my own take on it, but I think they did theirs like Halo 3 destruction style, which is really fucking cool. Tempting to port the Halo 3. Oh wait, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just port the Halo 3 destruction pieces and have the Phantom like blow? Well, no, maybe I should do like just a destroyed version of it. Tempting, very tempting. Very, very tempting. Let's see, what do we have on the edge here? It's a smooth, no sharps there. Oh, it's only the sides are sharped. Cool, okay. Good to know. So that's not sharped, nor was the underside sharp? The underside is sharp. Okay, so we keep that. We undo these sharps. So the top is not. So that's accurate now. Good, good. Insides are good. Outsides are good. Alright, we're chilling. Nice. I'm sure I've missed a couple things here and there, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Feeling pretty good about it. You know what? Was that supposed to be there? No, that's not sharp. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. What is this? This is... I think this is sharp shaded. It is sharp shaded. I don't think that's just bitmaps. Or a UV seam or anything. I think that's full on... Why is it like that? Or is that just a UV seam? No, that's full on sharp shading. No, that's gotta be smooth. It's not, though. Oh, how odd. And it goes all the way up and it connects there. And then it's sharpened all the way into this triangle in the corner. I was AFK for an hour. What did I miss? I am sharpening the Pelican. I'm finding some odd areas in which it has been sharpened, but it's going. It's going. I did a lot of fog on the map, so that's nice. Get the fog all good, I think. I think it looks a lot better this way. Very moody, very atmospheric. We got sky battles going. You're a sharp... Hey, you take that back! Chill. I'm not a sharp Pelican. How dare you? I've already fully redone sharps on Pelican for Halo 2 CD. Let me get some screenshots for you. Yeah, but I bet you did some fancy stuff to it, so now it's not the authentic classic Pelican. Now it's got badass enhancements. You sick bastard. I bet you enhanced the Pelican to look even better. Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? Those mountains going into the sky. It feels weird seeing ships lower than those mountains in the sky. Are they lower? They shouldn't be lower. They should be way higher than the mountains. I will be redoing some of the mountains, probably, but... I don't know. I'm so tempted. Like, the current geometry is fine in low poly, but I also... Man, I think I'm going to go in... Only added polys on the air intake, that's about it. I see. I see. The ones in the skybox? Oh! You know, that's a good point. I don't know. That's just like giant ship debris. Oh, that's Halo Ring debris. That's not the ship. That's Halo Ring debris. This is taking... Well, I mean, I don't know if there's lore for my version of Extinction, but... Yeah, no, that's all Halo Ring stuff. We're on the Alpha Moon. Alpha Halo's moon. So, technically... Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just a little weird. Oh well, just not gonna think about it. Does that mean this is sharp underneath? No, I don't think it is. But if it is, I want to know. It is not. We're good. Not weird considering the size of Halo? Yeah. Also, fun fact, Halo 2 does have skybox, 3D skyboxes. I wasn't sure if it did, but you can in fact do 3D skyboxes in Halo 2. I don't know what the limits on the polygons and stuff are, but it works. It's a thing. I have to redo the mountains, dude. There's no world in which I don't redo the terrain. Like, I don't want to do it too much because, like, it's fine as is. Nobody's really going to complain too much. It's classic. You know it's the Extinction Mountains and stuff, but... I can't just leave them like this. I sent 4 screenshots showing the Pelican sharps. You fool! These are incorrect! Oh wait, now that you mention it, I don't think I did the cockpit of the Pelican. Or not the cockpit, the outside. Well, this bit. Why am I... Oh, it's gotta be my view. This is what the Pelican sharps look like as authentically as I have them so far, minus the cockpit. I gotta go do that. It should look like this. Yours looks like this. These are fully sharped for some reason. The wheels are missing the sharp on the outside. You have sharps on the top and the inner parts of the landing gear. You got sharps on the sides of the intakes here and on the tops there. That's supposed to be fully rounded. The front has some sharps, which I actually don't know if that's supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. These aren't supposed to have any sharps there. The wheels are rubber tires. Why would they be sharps? Listen, I don't make the rules, alright? That's just how they look in game. In fact, they sharped this part here, but it's supposed to be sharp there. There's a line of sharps here and a line of sharps here. I don't know why they sharped this one, but it is sharped. I'm not going to do that personally. Go check the wheels on the E3 Pelican when it lands. They're smooth. I mean, if you're trying to do the E3 Pelican, sure. But you also got to keep in mind, like, this part here, this is all round. There's no sharps whatsoever on this entire structure. It's completely flat, save for, I think where it connects to the wing right here has one sharp right there. I have that one, right? Okay, yeah, we're chilling. I'm good. I'm gonna unsharp all these internal faces. I don't think any of these are supposed to be sharpened. I'm gonna undo. I think the entire thing is supposed to be like one smooth ring with a sharp edge around. I keep looking at this and being like, yeah, I think I finally got it, but I do not, in fact, got it. My sharps make a lot more sense with texture sent one with more images. Hold up. I'm not saying they don't make sense. I'm just looking at the authenticity of where and how the Pelican is in game on retail Halo 2. Oh, hold on, let me undo these because I'll get distracted and not do them. Actually, these probably have sharps, right? Because you're an angled bit. No, they don't actually. The entire ring doesn't have any on the inside. Okay. There. Got this last window, and then all the windows should be set. Looks good, and I think the nose real fast. Yeah, no sharps on the nose. As for the whole nose, it's fully rounded, no sharps to speak of, so these have got to go. What about under the nose? We have the sharps kind of wrap up, and then in here, framing the bottom, so that is actually accurate, but this part here and this part here, how are we looking? It's supposed to kind of have this, oh no, that actually is sharp, so it's like it goes up and into a triangle, and then also there, so that is strangely accurate. Okay. And the chin gun part also, funnily enough, not sharp. No, wait. Shading tells me that's not sharp. But the front is? Why does it go sharp there and then no sharp here? That's so odd. But that is how it is. And then does it have a... There's no sharp here either. Strange, but it'd be like that. These are fully sharp, so I'm chilling on that. I don't use the... Or wait, is my chin gun good? Oh god, I gotta do the whole chin gun. I forgot about it. Alright, let me see. My balls are sharp? That's badass. That's sick. That's good there. I mean, this ring, I think, shouldn't be sharp. That doesn't really make too much sense. This, I don't think... Is that sharp? No, there's no sharp there. I mean, there are panel lines there, I think. If there's panel lines... Yeah, it's like that. Your textures look great, though. Oh, and you have the 3D intakes. That's sick. You should probably smooth out the... No, actually, I think you're good. I can't really say anything too critical about it. I think you just have a couple extras, but if they accentuate your Pelican and how it looks, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty sick. Oh, this pipe has no sharps. I gotta fix it. Gah! And as for the shape of this, the only sharps it has is this big line accentuating the shape of it, which means you are not supposed to be sharp. Or no, wait. Yes. Connecting line here will be gone. This here should be gone, I think. Like that, yeah. Ready and Sapien to finish loading. External hard drive. No, put it on your SSD. Halo 2 is not even that big. Come on. I refuse to put certain Halo games on there, but Halo 2 is small enough that I'm like, I can justify this. No sharp here. Clear that. How's the cube center part? Actually, totally sharpened. Alright, that's fine. Now the gun. We gotta do the gun. It's important. It do be important. So it's got a sharpened tip, but the entire barrel is not. So I gotta clear those. That makes it feel round. If I left this like look at this. That looks like a diamond. Clear the sharps. From a distance, you could say that's round because now it has smooth shading on it, which is kind of fancy. I love shading, man. It's so cool. Alright, as for the gun, we're looking at sharps on the internal part. Oh, sharps on the internals. Sides are flat. This whole ball here is... Actually, it just weirdly has some sharps placed around it on like the front and back. But everything else, none. No, it does. What the fuck? That is so odd. Those aren't UV seams. It just has some really strange sharps. This one I might take like one little bit of creative liberty on. I'm just gonna make the entire thing not sharp because it looks weird as hell. I'm just looking at it up close. I am disturbed. should not be like that. That is actually as bad. Bad Bungie. Bad. And then there are supposed to be a sharp ring here, but in order to make this look less like a square and more like a pole, you do that, and then you get some some good stuff there. I think yeah, the bottom ring is supposed to be sharp. Boom, boom. I'm gonna be destroyed by something on the Pelican. Check the UVs on the flight sticks. I'm scared. I'll probably use like mark. Oh, there we go. You're looking good. Just from the back here. It doesn't have any sharps on the sides. It's supposed to connect. It does have bottom and top sharps marked, and then the ammo clip has no oh wait. There's a sharp on the top front, side front, but not the back. Backs does not. No, wait. Yeah, no, they're all sharp. Okay, so that's fine too. So I guess that gun is now done and accounted for. You know what? Wait, does the... Oh, that was a close one. I almost left a sharp right there. That would have looked funny. Excuse me. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Did I not clear these? These were supposed to be cleared ages ago. A close one, too. Damn. I don't know why that's there. These aren't supposed to be sharp on the corners. They're supposed to wrap around smoothly. I think the whole cockpit here is pretty solid now. Very accurate to in-game. Really cool seeing this in Pelican and Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I mean, you got the infinite Pelican in there, which is probably the only Pelican that would look good in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, UV. Thanks, Bungie. Very cool. Oh wait, this top is round, isn't it? Yeah, the whole top is round. I think it's sharped here. Whoops. Here are the sharps there. What about this side of the cockpit here? This is all chilling. Chilling. Sharped all the way over the top. Those sides here, cleared. Dude, changing the sharp stuff like that can affect the way your model looks so significantly. That's why one big mistake you'll see with a lot of newer modders, especially in the Halo community, they will make the mistake of importing a model and spending next to no time on getting the shading accurate. Because if you import a model like this, let's say you import the Pelican, and you're like, oh boy, I want to merge all the vertices and start editing. It'll come out like this. This is with no, this all just smooth default shading versus full shading. There's a massive difference there. Always shade your models, people. Always. I think it's good now. I think I could probably get this in game and I wouldn't be able to notice a single difference. Also, beautiful sharpening. Thank you. Something of an artist myself. Who added me? I'm being shitposted ad at Alright. Alright. Now that I got that, I could theoretically start undoing a bunch of different damage states, but I'm going to pause on the damage states, and I'm actually going to open up my Halo 2 Phantom. Recently did do a little bit of work on it, so that it looks a little bit better. Let's go check out, let's replace this with a Phantom while we're here. I love that sound, dude. The fucking Gmod ragdoll, but for Halo. It's so obnoxious. Alright. How do we blow up the Phantom? How do we do this? I mean, like, I know how to do it, but I'm also like, how do I want to do it? How do I want to approach this? Wait. Oh dear God, I didn't even bother with the Phantom shading. What if it's wrong? What about the Halo 3 destruction stuff? Yeah, I was wondering about that myself. Hold on, I gotta put my Phantom side by side with the actual Halo 2 Phantom in case I fucked it up and just never even thought about it, because I did this so long ago. There is a real probability that I fucked it up. Oh, I totally did. The actual Phantom versus my re-imported flyable Phantom. Let's take a look. What happened here? Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm fine. Anything up here? I think I just did import fix-ups on it before and it was fine. Yeah, it's even got that sharp shading right there. I think? Yeah, that's all. How it goes. Alright, well, false alarm. We're big chillin'. I think I do prefer the visual of the Phantom with the back closed, though. Something about it just feels better, but, I mean, this is way better functionality-wise. What the fuck is that? Why does it look like that? Hello? Oh, it's not all merged. That's why it's actually, like, perfect. Whatever. Won't kill me. I don't feel like reshading the Phantom right now. Is it possible to make the doors open when landing? The doors open when... Oh, no, because it would be pointless, because you can't move physics models on vehicles, so it wouldn't... The door would visually could open and close on landing if I was smart enough to do it, but it wouldn't actually stop you. You'd always be able to just walk right through it. This makes you want you to go back to the Brute Phantom? Oh, I will. I will. Okay, anyway, though, for this, the destroyed version... For the destroyed version, I will have to actually fuck up the shading. So I am actually going to have to do this. For the destroyed version of the Phantom, I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm going to hide the original. And I'm going to get rid of all the extra fluff, such as the effects, illumination, interior illumination. Delete all those. Remove the unused slots. Where's the generic gray triangle? I don't know why you're there, but you're funny. Go away. Alright, now I need to merge by distance. Okay. Now we have a reasonably good looking phantom. Oh, blobby, but it'd be like that. You Halo Infinite Phantom, I must go obtain concept art for it. I would love to see some concept art for it. Probably have seen it, but it's been a minute. Banished look plain in Infinite? I mean, they just have like less spikes and stuff. I think the Banished Brute armor in Infinite is pretty peak. Alright, you're trying to blow up a phantom. What do? I would say first, the tail parts bend like crazy. But they do it off the fin location. So I'm going to go boom, boom, cursor to selection. And then I'm going to make my rotation happen at the cursor. So now when I rotate this, we can go... Or wait, not there. We do local or whatever. Then we do it. Instead of median point, we go cursor. And now I can rotate it like that. And then same thing here, we grab a little selection so we can position. Maybe up and in. I want to get the texture of, what the fuck did I'm extruding? No, stop that. I want to get a destroyed gib texture for the Phantom. Like, you know what I mean? Like the material. This is my Phantom animation model. If you want one with the turning fins restored. Do we have... I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to try to keep it vanilla. I'm going to keep it vanilla. I'm too much of a purist, I'm afraid. I know your assets are phenomenal. What the fuck happened here? Is that there on my other Phantom? Oh, it is. What the fuck? How the... Oh, I must have made some cuts at some point. I left that. Gotta be careful with those. I had that happen to me a lot when I was doing edits to the hanger. I would just get these random edges. The knife tool would just like spawn in behind where my blender camera was facing. It was so odd. It was very frustrating. I had to clean it up like 20 times. There's probably still random knife edges that just happen to be not breaking the map hidden away in there. But alright. Here's our blobby dead Phantom. When it comes to just warping the model at the very least, you can do a decent amount with that. Turn on smooth. Proportional editing. Connected only. Take this whole thing as one object. For the most part anyway. Get a little freaky with it. The same way that Pelican kind of got smashed and smushed on the front, I really want to try doing that here. I just take that face and just kind of push it up and smush it. But do it with everything, not just connected only. It looks goofy as hell. Can I just like delete the seats? Yeah, it's fine. What the fuck is going on in this? There's just open holes in this thing? Okay, sure. Oh no, they're not open, they're just yellow. Never mind. Oh no, they're reversed. I'll have to fix that on the actual fencing. Hold up. By causing errors in the geometry. Nice. Why did that ruin the shading? You know what? We're gonna leave that. I don't even care. I'm not redoing phantom shading today. Fuck it. Try to smush the entire side kind of up and in here. Drag this back down though. I have a physics model to reflect it. Let's see if I can get this to look a little less goofy though. I want it to look like it's gotten squished, but I want to retain the proportions relatively reasonably. Now that I've squished it a lot, I have to rotate it to accommodate for most of that. It doesn't look too crazy. Looks like a reasonably destroyed Phantom. Probably delete one of these side fins, to be honest. Like this one, delete. Hey Joe, thanks for the $2 tip, man. Thank you, thank you. He said, I don't know about all this Phantom talk, but the Zago Kel Workshop Scout Bike looks pretty peak. I'm just saying shit to confuse you, but it's just the Halo Wars 2 Banished Ghost. I hate it. Bro, the fucking Skladorpadorp class fucking exploring avenging ship model is so badass, dude. I love Halo deep lore. He said, can you guess what the Barukaza Workshop Fortress Breaker is, though? I'm gonna guess it's the Gravity Hammer, because it's called the Breaker. Fortress Breaker. It's got to be a gravity hammer. No, Fortress Breaker is a ship, actually. That's got to be a ship. What is that, the Phantom? Suggestion, blow a hole in the floor of the Phantom on Sandtrap like it has, so it's going to engine explosion. I mean, if I'm going to be doing damage states, I want to do better than this. I'm just trying to get this out for the 9th. Alright, I just need a destroyed model, that's all. It needs to be mangled, kind of like the way the Pelican's destroyed state is. Banished Scarab? Oh, that makes sense. Banished Scarab. Wrong. That's what you sound like right now. Stupid. Dumb. Smelly. Alright, I'm gonna try putting this in the game and just see how it looks. Halo 2 with subdirectories. Let's give it a go. Models, Phantom 4, grab all that. Go to, oh, you know what, I might as well just make a, I don't want to redo the entire physics model. I certainly won't. I'll make a simplified one for the destruction. L5 destroyed hull becomes this. And we go here. We assign it to Phantom. We use all set to Phantom exterior. Damn, this thing's old. I did this terribly, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Convex hole. Well, I hate it. But it'll do. For now. I'll do an actual physics model later. Alright, this is data, objects, vehicles, Phantom 2. Delete all this, slap that in there, and we're gonna do, I don't even have tool open today. That's how little I've imported content. So we'll do tool, render, objects, vehicles, Phantom 2. Same thing here, but we're gonna do the physics model. I'm not too worried about the collision right now. Couldn't add 242 planes. Oh, right, I gotta simplify it. It's like stupidly detailed for no reason at all. Theoretically, that's fine. It really doesn't need a lot of detail. I just want it to work, period. Alright, cool. Now, all we have to do is tell the Phantom, hey, when you blow up, we want you to spawn in a really big explosion, and then switch the model to the destroyed state. And maybe I'll make some destroyed shaders. We'll see. Anyway, vehicles, Phantom 2, which is my Phantom vehicle. Go to the model. Does it even have destruction states? Gotta compare it to the Pelican. The Pelican's got a bunch of damage states that actually work good. Okay, so new damage info, vitality, so we have the whole region. I don't think engine left or right change or do anything. Yeah, I think the engines on the Phantom are just whatever. So it's not going to be able to not die. Under main, I'm going to copy as much as I can here. Boom, boom. At 0. Wait, 0.50 would theoretically have one, but we're just going to do 0. And at 0, it kills the object and kills all variant objects. And this one does a Pelican explode effect. I'm going to try taking the Pelican explode effect and then refactoring it in for Covenant blue glowy colors. Actually, maybe. First, let's do hull to destroyed. I'll have to set that up in a sec. I'm actually going to see if I can find a big Covenant explosion. Effects, generic, explosions, air, of flak, death explosion. That could look good. Let's try it. Objects, vehicles, Phantom 2, effects. Already has a Pelican expl. Oh, this is Pelican 2. I need Phantom 2. I don't know if this will look good, but we'll give it a try. Do you have any markers that I could use for this right off rip? Maybe not driver. This one looks good. Phantom P. I'll add a custom one for it, but for now we'll try that. And let's make sure that the marker name is on up. We're going to do replace. This explosion might be very small. Oh, right. And before it can blow up, we do need to add this as a variant. So hull permutation base does have a state destroyed. Okay, I think we're good. Phantom 2, I just need to blow it up with my sniper. Ow, what the fuck? Must have a messed up collision model for that to happen. Ow. It ain't dying. Let me try on damage debugging. Objects, debug, damage. I don't know, it takes a lot of shots to die, I think. Yeah, now it's not even at half HP yet. What does it have there? Do you have any internal damage textures I can steal? No. Okay, that's fine. This has got a strong material. We're almost there. One more shot. No, it's dead. But it didn't switch states. It should have just exploded right there. What did I do wrong here? Phantom 2. Hull base probability 1, destroyed state destroyed. So it does exist. Indirect damage section is main. Turret. Everything seems pretty good. I don't think there's any issues here. Can die, blah blah blah. Receives all damage, kills the object, kills variant objects. Region hull destroyed. Checking blender that we're chilling still. Phantom and Phantom. Destroyed. Has the Halo region of hull destroyed. That's hull base. Phantom 2 model has it set. This is it, right? I'm on Phantom 2. Yeah, Phantom 2, Phantom 2 model. Everything seems correct. It should switch to destroyed state when it dies. Oh, there we go. Did I just one-shot that thing? It looks like... Oh, it looks like for the rest of the model regions, I'm going to have to create a destroyed state for them as well. But that was cool. It worked. I think the explosion was a little dull, frankly. Engine left, state's destroyed. Engine right, state destroyed. Lift, state destroyed. Even if these don't exist, it'll switch to basically a null state, which will have it all disappear. So instant response does that. I will duplicate this. This will not have to do anything special, nor play any transition effects. I simply want engine left to be set to destroyed. Duplicate. Put it on engine right. Hey Joe, thanks for the $2 tip, man. Appreciate it. Last but not least, the lift. Thank you very much. Drake, thinking you're running a playtest tomorrow or not? Also about a Davaru Workshop War Skiff. God damn it, why did I read that? I thought there might actually be something to it. Probably playtest tomorrow, yeah. I almost wanted to do one today. Ow. God, this collision model must be so cursed for that to happen. Ow, bitch tits. It died, thank God. The explosion didn't play, though. That's half decent. It looks a little fucked up. I could definitely do a lot better, but like it looks reasonably fucked up. Oh, there's still glowy bits. What region are the glowy bits on? Lift. Base lift. Base hull. Base Phantom. Oh, it's literally called Phantom. Is that not listed? That is not listed under the regions. I gotta do that. Phantom, permutation, base, probability 1 with the state destroyed. And then we just gotta duplicate this instant response again and do Phantom as the destroyed region there. Again! Okay, if the explosion is impressive like the Pelican explosion, it should be good. Collision model's so good at this damage reflecting. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, everyone's a comedian, everyone's a critic. It'd be like that sometimes, okay? I was gonna do something. Oh, right. I think I want to take the Pelican explosion and use that, but just color everything blue. I gotta spawn in a Pelican, though, and see if it would actually work good as... I don't know, it's a very human explosion. I think maybe I should just copy some of the stuff from it. I can't really copy it too well manually. Is the Phantom deflecting it still? Yeah, that is a very human explosion. I feel like maybe there's just a better Covenant explosion I could steal. Borrow from the campaign or something. Tags, effects, generic explosions, air. Human vehicle air hit, no. Tags, effects. What was it, energy? Scenery. Fires? Where did the Pelican explosion come from? Use the Wraith explosion? No, that's too small. I know there's really big explosions in here somewhere. Cinematics? Covenant minor explosion, perhaps. Watch this be like the biggest explosion you've ever seen. Holy fuck! That was definitely bigger than I expected. Yeah, that is definitely a Covenant space explosion. I'm not gonna do the Halo ring explosion for it, okay? That ain't happening. It ain't happening. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the Pelican explosion but recolor it. I think that's probably fine. I am begging you for the wait. What? How come your Axis gizmos work in Sapien no matter what? No matter what, or anything I've tried, I can only ever select the origin and not the... Oh, yeah, you have a setting. What's it called? I had that problem for a while. Mine didn't work for a long time. Shoot, what was it? I remember I had to... I was really confused. I thought the tools were just busted. It's here, I think. Make sure your settings look like this. On the tool window. 3-hour alert? Oh, you're right. The 245. There's one of these, I'm pretty sure. If it's not, there's another setting. Local axes? No, local axes, I mean, that's important too. I use local for a lot of stuff, but what the girl's talking about is like you literally just cannot grab these little outside handles. You can only grab the center one, and I had that going on for a long time in Halo 2. It was one of the settings. I think maybe it was active marker handles, or it was disabled. Yeah, it was active marker handles, I'm pretty sure. It's like default in the Halo 2 tools for some reason. I think it is anyway, because mine was set to that, and I would never touch those settings. It was hell. It was so annoying. Oh, right. I want to make a good explosion. The translation active marker handle is grayed out for me. Let me think. Select a vehicle. There's a reason for this. I'm trying to remember what it is. Was it a preference? No. What was it? There was a way I fixed it. I remember I thought about it for like a lot. Not expert mode. I don't think there. No, it's not expert mode. Shoot. I had this problem. I can't remember what there was a thing for it somewhere somehow. I don't remember though. I forget. I'm sorry to say, I totally forgot. But I also had that same thing. I had to like Google it a shit ton. Or maybe, I don't think I Googled it, obviously. Can't Google shit for this, but... You're tuning in like a podcast tonight while I try to do some homework. Hope you're in a good mental state and feeling good physically. Thank you. I am actually. I'm doing very, very good recently. So is that a mustache impressive? It's all I can grow. It's all I can grow. It's not exactly fantastic, but it's something. It is something. I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. Alright, stay hard, King. Always hard. Always. We're gonna recolor an explosion now before I get any more distracted. We got an explosion and a sound. Effects, objects, vehicles, scorpion. No, I'm just gonna delete the light. Well, actually, do you see the light? How impactful is it, effect-wise? Because I probably just do it. I'm gonna be honest, I did not see it. I'm just gonna leave it. We got the sound. What was the second effect? There's drifting smoke. Alright, we're gonna recolor it all here. Smoke, fiery particle. Colored orange to yellow to brown is going to go blue to darker purplish blue to a very deep purpley purple blue. Sparks cluster is going to go from neon bluish to, or no, wait. From orange, what would that be? That'd be like a dark blue to a peak brightness, neon blue to a very dark, deep blue. I'm actually going to go back and do that on the other one too, because that would make a lot more sense. It was more like that to that. Honestly, that might be too blue. Chill it out a little bit. There we go. And then we'll move on to the human debris. I actually want to swap that out for Covenant debris. That should be under the same thing. Effects, particle models, effects, particle models, Covenant debris. Easy peasy. That shouldn't have any colorings. I lied. Orange to yellow to brown. Yeah, we're going to change that to... Well, I must have just duplicated it. That's why it has the tint. But in any case, the same deal here. It's just so it at least matches. Then burst additive here. Dude, they literally just duplicated these colors like 30 times. What the fuck, man? Alright, that's good. And then we do have the secondary event block with drifting smoke. Give it kind of bluish tint. Alright, let's see how that looks. I think I actually made it invincible. It's having gravity tick prevents use of translation handles. What the fuck? What? Yep, that figures though. It's some dumb random shit like that. It always is. Hey, that looks pretty good. I mean, it's pretty mid-tier as far as like exploded models go, but it'll be worse. That's passable. You could play that in game, see it, and go, yeah, that's pretty alright. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's okay. I don't hate it. I think that's pretty okay. That'll stand for now. I'd like to do a better version of it and maybe update the vehicles later on, but first start, it's pretty good. Basically the same level of destruction the Pelican has. If I do it on the Longsword and some other vehicles, all these will be ready in no time at all. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. They both died in the exact same fucking death pose. What other vehicles need it? The Seraph needs that. The Longsword needs it. We for sure need the Longsword. I haven't even started on the fighter jet yet. I might just replace that with something else, but I'd like to finish it. But yeah, the Seraph needs it. Phantom's got it. Oh, the Scarab needs it too, but the Scarab's gonna have to spawn it in as a separate object because we don't We don't do permutations around here. Are there crashed phantoms in Halo 2? I actually don't know. Maybe there's a crashed phantom model I could use. Let me see. I think I like the one I did, but phantom doesn't seem like it unless there's like a scenery object in a multiplayer map I'm not aware of. I'm looking through the folders right now. Usually, like the Pelican folder has a crashed folder, and the phantom folder does not. There's cinematics. No, that's the interior. No, nothing there. I can't think of any place in Halo 2 that I've seen a crashed phantom, so that technically makes this the first in my tags folder for it. Speaking of like all this stuff, I want to see how's the. Oh, I gotta port the weapons. I can't really plug and simulate it. Can you see down there? Oh, it's so weird with the fog. Hold on, maybe I just realized something. Scenarios, extinction, scenarios, skies, multi-extinction. I think maybe the fog, the zoom multiplier 1? What? Wait, do I need to sort this behind transparents? No, I think it's rendering correctly. You guys see a difference here? Oh yeah, okay, it does need that flag. Alright, much better. You can actually see the glass properly now. Oh, dude, we gotta get vehicle teleporters ASAP. Those are not working. We need a bunch of them on the map. Oh, the particles are rendering in front of the glass. That's odd. At least I think they are. Can't really tell, to be honest. It looks like they are. They're really saturated. Maybe they're just unaffected by the fog. Can I do particles that are affected by fog? I feel like you can. Let me see. I'd like to see. What is that? Scenarios, objects, multi, extinction FX. Let's do Covenant, Fleet, Attack. Actually, it'll be easier to see on the human ships. Is there a flag here for it? Blah, blah, blah. Don't render system, no. Okay, so on the particle itself, do we have anything related to fog? Can't animate backwards, receive light map, temporary, no. Shader, fade on edge. I looked and just caught a glance at that hangar window. That's really cool. Yeah, it's this is the vehicle bay, where there'll be vehicle teleporters here and here, and you can go through them. Teleporter takes you back to the main hangar. There's also an armory as well that you can go in. And fun fact, it's actually in the Pillar of Autumn. And the armory, which also has a teleporter, is right over here. Gotta put guns in here. I don't think I put anything down here, did I? No, it's just dark and spooky. Put a light right there to light the area up a bit. You take this teleporter back, and that takes you into the main hangar. Whoa. Speaking of which, I think I gotta remove this. Door! Yeah, door. To answer your question, door, yeah. Impossible way to connect them through doors? Oh, I could have, but I was just trying to do it the OG way where there were teleporters, because this is like an homage. We just walk through the ship, that would be cool. I agree. I agree. If I ever do a proper map that's like of my own creation, that's not just another CD recreation, I'll definitely do that. 100 Alright, we need a destroyable longsword. For sure, for sure. Big if? Yeah, big if. People don't really seem to be tuning in nearly as much for the Halo 2 streams, which is very sad. But at least we do have people who are tuning in for it, which means I can do it. And you know what? It won't even matter once I don't have to worry about my streams. Once I'm uploading more and I can just work on whatever the fuck I want. Bitch. Exciting to do this jet fighter for sure. So is it pretty cool? Loved Halo 2 on OG Xbox. Same. Pelican Port Huge Grass's Longsword Destroyed model and downscale it? Nah, I'm gonna do a classic Longsword Destroyed bit here. The one on Huge Grass is like way too high detail. It's the CE anniversary model with like a bunch of extra stuff I added to it. Which will give Halo 2 the love it deserves. Me too. Halo 2 is fantastic. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go AFK really quickly. I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Heavily debating removing the second longsword for gameplay reasons. Halo 2 feels cozy, you know? I agree. I think Halo 2 is super cozy. My weasel. Love girl. The nukes are honestly just bigger in this mod. And remove them. Whoa! Sophisticated scholar! Thank you for the very generous $10 tip. I appreciate it. It's slow on these Halo 2 streams, so I really appreciate every tip. It means a lot. Thank you so much for the tenner. 2 fivers! 2 fivers. I'm too chill. I should have made coffee while I was gone. Weasel, run, get her! You said, and now a poem from Door. Door, 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 door. Door, 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 door. Door, 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 door. Door. That was beautiful. That was a lot. That was so beautiful. my god. Thank you for sharing that. That was incredible. Saw a video on Halo 4 Reflow, and something I'm excited to see when playing it for myself is how D3AD connection changed the lights. Oh, dead. Changed the lights on all the Covenant vehicles from green back to blue. That is so needed. I know that 343 was like, hey, we want to differentiate the Covenant to look different, so now we're gonna make the Covenant have green lights. No. 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 I think the green lights on the Halo 4 Covenant stuff. Ow! How the fuck did that hit you? Why does every collision model I have made for Halo 2 just absolutely the worst? It's terrible. Awful. Whoa! At Tonight with a $20 tip too! And said nothing again! Dude, thank you. 4 fivers all in one. Thank you so much. That's extremely generous of you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I mean that, like, genuinely thank you. I really don't expect too many tips from these streams, so that means a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. God damn. Have you worked on the wombat textures? No, I haven't touched the wombat. I need to. I was thinking about doing it today. I don't have enough time today. I'll probably do it either later tonight, because I think I'm going to stay up really late tonight working. I want to just get the grind set on for this mod. I want to get this looking really good. I want to get a lot of functionality in. Before we do the Longsword, which isn't going to be too hard, he also cut unnecessary dialogue and made Palmer wear a helmet. Sick. I think Spartans just look so much better in their armor. That's nice that he made Palmer wear the helmet. Thank you again at Tonight and Sophisticated Scholar. Both of you, honestly, very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Do you plan on adding AI to this? I don't, but if you want to add AI to it yourself, you're more than welcome to. Might as well release the tags for this mod up on GitHub as like a separate repository. I think I organized everything extremely carefully on this. I'm using a lot of vanilla assets, but every part of the map is organized into its specific folders. So I should be able to just throw it up on GitHub if you want to make mods of it. I'll mod this map so hard. Be my guest. I have scenarios, multi, Extinction Classic, which has everything on it. And then I have scenarios skies, multi, Extinction Classic, which has all the sky stuff. And then I have scenarios objects, multi-Extinction Classic, which has all the custom objects I did for the map so far, which is just so far the 2 teleporters and some effects. So if I upload all of those to GitHub as a tags folder, you should just be able to get in there and have your own scenarios set up exactly like how I have it here in my editor. Do you want to see how the Halo 2's Phantom Metal side looks on my 2 shaders? Yeah, please. I would love to see that. Because the classic Phantom looks, I mean, it's nice. It's decent. Obviously, it's all one material, plus just some specular maps to differentiate stuff. The Erdidax tipped $2. Thank you. God damn it. Jiril Hanai. You can just say brutes. They're called brutes. Stop being a nerd. They're just brutes. Jiril Hanai. Oh, so, like Sangheili, I get it. You know, they have a deep connection in like the classic games. So if somebody wants to say, but like, just say elites, just say brutes, please. Come on. They got. Oh my god! Wait, that's spicy, dog. That's nice. I can see you took the time to actually cut out like a lot of the metal to make it look like that too. That looks good, man. That's Halo 2. Here's what mine looked like. Or wait, let me get the shiny side. My Phantom Metal versus Vuthicrow's Phantom Metal. Some AI upscaled, shiny, pretty goodness. Reminds me of Halo 3, to be honest. Your shit's looking pretty good. Pretty damn good. Brute Joe Hanai. Thanks for sharing tags, right? Yeah. I'll be uploading all of the vehicles that I'm doing here as well. Those will be going up on my main GitHub, and then I'll upload this map as a separate one, because it would be kind of confusing to throw this onto my main GitHub as a map, and then you have to navigate to like scenarios, skies, multi, and objects, and you just have to figure out that all 3 of those folders are needed, it would just be kind of messy. So I'll make a separate little GitHub page for the map itself. Oh, maybe there's a better place than GitHub to do it, but I like GitHub. The way it hosts stuff is fine. Am I talking about the shaders, the textures, placeholders? Oh, I see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Kitbash the fuck out of the E3 Phantom and retail to give them better consistency. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the E3 Phantom. That's going to be so exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, sorry about the wait. Would you upload the scenario so I can have the profit jet? Yeah, I'm going to be uploading the scenario as soon as it's done. So on the 9th when I release the mod onto the workshop, I'm going to try putting together like a little trailer if I get some good footage from the playtests. And then I'll throw the scenario tag, and then all the vehicle tags are going to go to my main GitHub where I put all my usual tags. The Phantom and the Pelican should be all in one place. They might be kind of messy. If they are, after I upload on GitHub and some of you guys try to use them and they don't work, just let me know. I'll resort out the tags, fix some stuff up, move some stuff around, and fix it. All the other vehicles should be fine, though. The Seraph, the Scarab, the Longsword, all of those are new and brand new, and I've made sure all the tags are super clean and good. Now then, let's do a destroyed version of the Seraph. That one should not take too long, to be honest. That should be fine. Seraph. Yeah, the Seraph's pretty straightforward and simple. Thank you. Alright, so for that, let's hide all of you. Take the render model and duplicate it. So see Seraph destroyed. Make a new region for it. Halo regions. Oh, nothing has a region. That's a little bit obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Assign everything to a new region called base hull. Copy that, throw it onto here. Base hull, assign everything to it. I'm just going to go through for all of the physics model bits and do the same thing there. Didn't take me longer than like 30 seconds to do. Okay, almost done. One more. Okay, that should be good, and now using that, I can make a destroyed version of the Seraph under a new region called Destroyed Hull. Assign it all there. Alright, cool, we can hide all this stuff here. Anyone's got an issue? Their Sapien making controller vibrate randomly? That might just be a you thing. My controller, if I'm not actively using it, even if it's plugged in, it doesn't vibrate at all. for the destroyed one, I'm not going to do anything too crazy like how I didn't do anything too crazy with the others. I'm going to merge by distance, make that distance a little lower so it all goes together. Looks fine to me. I'm going to make sure to clear all of the geometry data. Oh, it doesn't have any. Perfect. Alright, in that case, shouldn't be too hard to do this now. Actually, let me do a quick shade. Shade. Auto smooth? No. I'll just leave it like this. I have no clue why it does that. I'm pretty sure the Reach does it too. This is odd. I haven't had to deal with that myself, so I couldn't say. I'm gonna bend and warp this like that. Rotate it a bit there. Do the same thing for this one. And bring it up a bit. Maybe rotate it like that and stretch it out. Rotate it there and up. Maybe bend this one a bit further. Grab the inside parts and kind of move those around. I would like at some point to do better versions of these, but like I said, I'm crunching for time and I don't really feel like it's the most important thing ever. Kind of warping it a bit should be alright. As long as somebody looks at this and goes, oh yeah, that thing's fucked up, I've done my job here. I think that's not too bad. Maybe on the engine here, I could do a little bit of like rotation there. Yeah, that looks pretty fucked up. That'll do. Bust that shit wide open. Damn, chill, bro. Maybe something like that. The spokes are all super fucked up. Something deep indent along the top would be perfect. I should probably do that when I go and actually do like a detailed physics model, because I know I'm gonna... That's too even. Hold on. Let's do like a random selection, like that maybe. Get some connecting vertices between everything. Like indent it there, perhaps. Ooh, yeah. You're so right about that. I'll do one on the bottom too. I was thinking asymmetrical. Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna duplicate it. Actually, what materials are we using on these? Just Seraph? Okay, that's fine. And everything just... No. Yeah. No. Duplicate. Like this. That. Convex hull it. Looks pretty good. Make sure it's assigned there. Everything should already be assigned to this region, just to double check though. Export it to a JMS, Halo 2, with subdirectories, and that should be all we really have to do for it. I could be wrong, but I think it's ready to just be set up in game now. Thank God, I don't need permutations of my Seraph for my project so I can PRT it. That's the worst part. I would PRT so many more things if I didn't need to worry about the permutation stuff. It's annoying. Alright. Seraph physics model's updated. Now we just need to do the exact same thing that we did for the Pelican and everything earlier to get them to get the Phantom destroyable. I'm gonna steal the exact same effect on the Phantom, by the way. I'm not gonna change it. We'll go Phantom 2 will be our go-to, and then we'll switch up the Seraph, wherever that is. Seraph. And just FYI, I will be going back through at some future point after the 9th when this is released and everything. And I will be doing... Oh wow, this has got a bunch of stuff. Okay. I will be doing more detailed damage states for these at some point in the future. Anyway, though, maximum vitality is 175. I'm gonna make it like 800. I'm just gonna copy the same stuff from the Phantom here for this. 800 minimum stun damage. 0.2. 10, 0.25 is probably good. Are your Halo 2 tags and files more organized than 3? Yes, because I've been modding 3 for so long that I was doing a lot of tags in a really disorganized way before I learned how important it was to actually have really solid organization for sharing tags. So yeah, unfortunately it do be a thing. Alright, we're gonna do Phantom Explode 3, except I'm gonna copy it into this folder because for when, exactly like we were saying here, for when it's organized, if somebody doesn't have the Phantom, they're gonna want this particle. I rename that and clean up the Phantom as well while I'm here. We'll go Seraph FX, Seraph Explode, and the marker name will be Driver. And then for the Phantom, just so it's not gross, I'm gonna go into Phantom 2 FX, delete the first two, delete that one, rename that to that, and boom. Cleaner, better. Should be good. Now, I don't think we have the region set up. Defaults. Alright, let's delete all regions really quickly. Add a region or variant default. The only region we have is hull. The permutation is base with a probability of 1, and the only extra state we have is the destroyed state. And now I think all the damage is set up, so if I shoot at the Seraph a lot, I don't think it has a working collision model. What did I do? Tell me I did not use the render model. I used... Oh no, I used the physics model. You know what? Convex hull. And then decimate. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll be the physics, or the... I'm gonna do the same thing for the destroy. Oh, what the fuck? No, no wonder it didn't work. Oh no. Do that, and I'm gonna do the same thing for the destroyed model. Convex hull. Actually, no. For this, I should probably just decimate a lot of it. Okay, let's try that again. Export it to JMS. Oh, I know what the problem is. I forgot to set the region for... Yeah. Oh, no. Never mind. It is set. The indirect damage section. The bullets are still going through it. Oh, I probably just didn't set the regions that I did base hull and destroyed hull. That is interesting. Did you ever fix the model for the Treadhog on Huge Grass? Ooh, maybe? What was wrong with it? Why is the collision model not valid? What's going on with it? Time for object debug. Object, debug objects. Debug collision. Objects. Wait, maybe it's under physics? Physics debug, yeah. Collision damage debug? Where's my collision debug? Objects, debug, objects, yes. Debug object options, collision models true. I can literally see the collision model with my eyeballs. I must have just set something up wrong in Gorilla, because everything else seems to be perfectly good. Seraph, metal thick, damage section set, collision model, any errors? Import info, no errors, it's literally perfect. Collision models flawed, maybe I just need to like refresh? Is it dead or something? Oh, I just literally had to refresh. God damn it, dude. Halo 2, stop fucking with me! How do I turn off debug collision? Okay, it blew up, but the model didn't change. So, what do we have here? Passes attached damage. Okay, so we don't want that. We do want this. 800 blah blah blah. We want takes full damage when object dies, kills objects, etc., etc. Oh, I didn't have the. I guess it just didn't have anything here. That's my bad. That thing's fucking dead, dude. That's a fucked up Seraph, man. Probably could use some effects for like smoke and stuff coming out of it, but alright, I gotta reset the phantom explosions, pulling from memory, using the old explosion with the same file location after I deleted it. Alright, the vehicles are blowing up. We're getting it. Not bad, not bad. Crunch soda can. It does kind of look like a crunch. I might have gone a little too crazy with the bending and warping, but fuck it, dude. It is what it is. The vehicles that now need destruction are the Longsword and the Scarab, I believe. I think I need to balance certain projectiles and health values still. Yeah, the Scarab needs to be able to be blown up. I'll probably do effects to let people know, like, based on, like, fire and stuff, what's going on. But basically what's going to happen is the Scarab is not just going to die like a regular vehicle does, where it switches the model state, because I can't switch Scarab's model states. Instead, it'll kill the driver, then it'll despawn, and when it despawns, it's going to spawn at that exact same moment a dead Scarab body object through an effect. So you're never going to really see it, but in the moment that the Scarab object despawns due to dying and gets destroyed, we'll get the Scarab body spawned in the exact same location, hopefully. and then have it kind of like fall over with like ideally some ragdoll physics. So that's going to be probably the biggest destruction thing. As for the longsword, I'm basically just going to do the same thing I've been doing for all the other vehicles to it. I don't have any of the health values balanced out, so if you're wondering if this is how it's going to be in the final version, no, I have no idea. I don't know what it's going to be in the final version. Getting there, though. Not school skiff damage stays true. Very true. Got all that fog, man. We're in a foggy day. I still got to do the ground textures, too. That's another thing I keep on holding off on. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for release to redo the terrain, so I might just leave it the classic CE Extinction terrain. Just kind of sad, because I really want to redo it, because it's ass. With peace and love, it's ass. Very optimized, but very blocky and triangular. Who knows, though, maybe. It doesn't take that much time, and I'm going to be pulling... Do just UV fixes? No, you know what? I'm pulling like an all-nighter tonight, probably. So, I'll probably have more than enough time to get it all done. Come on, die already. It's Green Knight! Real Green Knight! What up, dude? How goes it? How goes it? Playing COD? Nice. Man, I destroyed like every vehicle on the map. God damn. Got one more Seraph to blow up and one more Phantom. Let's go. Damn, these bolts are strong as fuck, dude. I don't even know why we have the fucking... Like, I know the Spectres were on the original map, but they're so useless here. They're literally just faster Spectres. Like, I guess that's cool. I guess. I mean, it does a reasonably good amount of damage. Yo, Adam, thanks for the 5, dude. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Idea, when the Scarab is killed, would you be able to make it do the dying animation scene at the cutscene at the end of Metropolis? Would I be able to do that? Maybe. I could spawn it as like a scenery tag or a crate or something with an animation, an idle animation, if it lets me. I could do that. I was thinking I would do like a ragdoll, but it would be kind of cool if instead it like boom exploded and then it kind of went like whoa into like a whole animated thing and then it just chilled there after that. Yeah, I could probably do that. Maybe I could reuse the buckling animation I did for the Halo 3 version of the Scarab. That'd be kind of cool. Phantoms don't blow up like Halo 3 big fireball. No, not right now. This is really... I did this damage state in like 20 minutes maybe. I'm trying to get everything destructible right now so that if I run out of time, I at least have a damage state to fall back on, because I'm crunching for this mod to be finished. So, like, worst case scenario, I at least have this. And it's functional. And it looks half decent. You know, most people aren't really going to give too much of a shit about it. It definitely looks like a Phantom that got fucked up. You know, they're like, oh shit, yep, that's definitely did. I could sit there and refine it and get a lot more detail done, but I'm treating this like game jam territory right now. I gotta prioritize stuff. So next up would be the Longsword. Longsword and Scarab are the last vehicles. To be fair, working Halo 2 should legally require crunch. It might as well, right? My forefathers in these tasks. I want to quickly though go into the game in tag test. Go into Slayer and get all the game, the multiplayer stuff working. Scenarios, multi, Extinction, Classic, Extinction, Classic. I want to go through and make a list, notes. A list of notes of everything.
Slayer.
Okay, oh, spawned on the Covey side. Let me grab some of these weapons, because I haven't been grabbing any of the weapons lately. Oh, I think I need to put some red beam rifles out here. I think some red beam rifles out here would be good. It looks so nice with all the fog, damn. I gotta put some, like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be some here. Okay, I think this will take me back to the Covey side. Alright, yeah, cool. I'm gonna speed over... What's the fastest vehicle here? Probably the Spectre, to be honest. Oh man, I forgot. I kind of want to redo the Seraph's Trail. I think the Seraph's Trail looks a little weird. It's like too thick. I feel like it should be wispier. Whee! Hi, Weasel. What's up, kitty cat? Everything just looks so much better in tag test. Maybe it's because I'm playing full screen myself for the first time in a while. Just feels nice. Wait, am I tripping, or is the specular map for this thing like backwards? The purple areas are like, they look kind of dull, while the lighter areas here look really shiny. Shouldn't it be the other way around? That's weird. Oh, those little ships up in the sky, dude. I was not looking at that. That's cool. I forgot those were there. I want to add sounds to all those little effects. Alright, let's go check out all the teleporters and the armory and stuff, make sure it's good. I still need to do a lot of decorating. Alright, a lot of decorating's got to happen. A bunch of boxes and stuff all over here. Technically, there's supposed to be another jet there, but the jet's not even done, dude. I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna get the jet done in time, bro. I mean, I guess all I really need to do is texture it at this point. Okay. Teleport works. I need to fix the stanchions bitmaps, because they're all over the place. Shout out Luna again for giving me the stanchion. It looks so sick. But I gotta fix those HUD bitmaps for it. We got the big old sniper. Very nice, very nice. What else? Teleporters down here. I gotta do the little signs as well. Let you know to come down here. This takes me to the armory? No, this is the hogs. Takes me to the hogs. I need the teleporters for the hogs to get out. Let me in. Fuck. My full difference stream. Have a good one, Joe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip here in a minute. I gotta get prepped, and I got some people coming over. Hey, kitty. Wow, weasel. Ah! Attacking my toes. Alright, armory. We've got to put weapons in the armory, otherwise it's basically useless. Sure, game mod? Probably Halo 3. Though, with how much Halo 2 modding I've been doing lately and how much I've been enjoying it, it is definitely a contender. Oh! I'm dead. My glorified Banshee. This thing is... I literally... All I did was model import this thing. It needs so much work. So much work. But at least the map looks a lot better. The fog, in a tasteful amount, is really vibey. I fuck with it. Slip space bomb when just go in the longsword and drop a nuke. That's your slip space bomb right there. Do a flip. Woo! Cool jet though. Yeah, it's the early prototype of the ODST Halo 3 ODST Wombat. The textures are ass right now. I'm gonna redo it. I found somebody sent me some concept art of the actual textures that this original model used, and it looks a lot better there. So I'm gonna repaint it. This was an early paint job anyway of what I was gonna add on to, but space mod when? Eventually, Targaryen. One day. It'll happen. One day. The fog really, like, it elevates this map a lot. Now that I'm out here, I'm just like, yeah, that was so needed. So fucking needed. I'm gonna fire my guy. It's getting there. I think I am gonna redo a lot of the terrain though. I think I'm gonna basically just... I'm gonna turn on dynamic topology, I'm gonna go in sculpt mode, I'm gonna fuck over all the UVs, and I am going to just take my brush and go and scrunch the fuck out of everything. Be cool there were random dust storms like how the random backwash can change intensity. I didn't even know that, to be honest. I didn't know it did that. That's sick though. For my glory. Oh, I also need to make the towers shoot big red beams into the sky. I forgot about that. There's quite a few small things that still need to be taken care of. But I got a lot of time still. I'm pulling a long night tonight. You know, the nuke doesn't really have that big of a blast radius. I'm not as worried as I was. That didn't even blow up the Seraphs, I don't think. Did it blow up even the other? It got one. Now that got them all. I don't think the nuke should insta-kill a Scarab, personally. Two should do it? Yeah, I think two should do it. Hell yeah. Have a good one, Drunk Frodo. Appreciate you being here. Until next stream. Until next. Probably tomorrow. No, definitely tomorrow. What am I saying? I'm streaming tomorrow. It'll be the last day working on this, and possibly a playtest toward the end of the stream, if I get everything done in time. Worst case scenario, impromptu playtest on the morning of the 9th. I want to spend as much time as I can tonight and tomorrow, though, just finishing the mod. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. In fact, you know what? I'm going to hop off right now, because I got to go prep for hanging out with some friends tonight, and then afterwards getting a bunch of work done, so I'm going to... Oh! First, Talca. Thank you for the 2. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you. You asked, and I quote, with your 20th ever super chat, mind you. Very cool. What is your favorite game to mod? Probably Halo 3. It's probably Halo 3. I'm really loving modding Halo 2 right now, but if I had to pick, I would for sure say Halo 3. That's right. I'm sorry, Corbin, but there's a lot of cool shit that got done. A lot of destroyable vehicles now. The map looks really nice. What do we do? There was a lot we did today. I feel like I can't remember any of it, though. Oh, the cool sky battles, map ambience and fog, new teleporter setups, all the vehicles except for the Longsword and the Scarab are fully destructible. I guess technically this isn't either, but that's not even done yet. We got great weapon spawns and everything. I feel like... I swear we did a decent bit. Want to mod Halo 3, but I love Halo 2 too much. I respect on that. We need more Halo 2 mods. ODST is just a better Halo 3 engine, but only for campaign. Multiplayer-wise, ODST can be weird. Yeah, I mean, there's some ODST-specific differences. But hey, ODST multiplayer works. Shout out the MCC team for getting fully working multiplayer in ODST. They worked hard to make that happen. Really sick, though. Really, really sick. It's literally just better Halo 3. But alright, I'm gonna hop off. I hope you guys enjoyed Scarab Drive on the way out. Oh! Scarab Drive on the way out. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I'm gonna get this mod totally set and ready for the 9th. So another stream tomorrow. It'll be the last stream, possibly with a playtest. Probably with a playtest. Hopefully with a playtest. Thank you guys, though. I appreciate the support very, very much. Very kind of y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow, though. And yeah, until then, have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful night. And day. I see you European folks. Alright, bye-bye.